All right.
Kind of just mumbling random shit.
Mumbly as we go.
Yep. It's a very loose hodgepodge that's just like
Let me stretch also.
gain traction.
I know for a fact that it's gonna be some combat today.
Yep.
Luckily, I did took a break yesterday. I didn't dance or anything like that just because of this. Plus, I was finished.
All right.
And they have all the chicken tendies.
I fucking lied, guys.
Remember, join the Doomsayers. We have cookies.
Oh, I fucking lied. I was like, I'm not gonna stream today, and then I did a model, and then Lulu was like, hey, you can be my friend today, and I'm like, okay, fuck it, I'll stream. Plus, it's good to have perspective in case anyone else needs anything. So hey, what's going on? I put this together really fucking quickly, so I don't know what today is gonna be like. Okay, I haven't used the face mirror before, so I'm also sorry about that and how that goes. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. If I put this over here. Oh, it's position. Oops.
None of that like fried chicken or like basically where you're gonna put this. Yeah. It came out for me, my dad, and my wife. It came out for $75.
Hey, I am streaming now. If you prefer I don't, let me know.
No, you are perfectly good to stream as much as you like.
Okay, cool. Peak.
I just need to switch models and then get my full body on because I was too focused on organizing people.
Yeah, no stress.
Garg jumped in earlier and had a question about military stuff. Do you know if he got that question answered?
I have no idea. I didn't hear him.
Okay.
Bingo said he's in comm somewhere. I can grab him real quick if you want.
And let me just, if he's not in the military comms, I'll just pop down real quick.
I think he's in MP.
How goes that for like a setup? Wonder if I can do that so that way I'm a little bit higher. Woo yippee, yeah, yippee, woo. So I'm gonna be doing an American voice, and my name is Rachael Miller. Because I don't know, Reinhold seems like an American place. We'll see how it goes today. Have I got Steadicam on? I do. I will be judging. Lying. No! Don't judge me! Time to copy Marcus. I was actually going to go, I think, more Californian. I don't even know where this accent is, but I'm just going to do my best. All right. Hello, sir. My name is Rachael Miller. I'm at your service. Fuck. How do I stand? Fuck! I have to stand like I'm serving so much cunt.
The first few sessions from Eden, I was running at 1660.
Gravity, so I can't really jump either.
The reason why I want a 59 is because I have a fucking big screen beyond, and I feel like I'm not getting.
I think I'm just going to have my mirror be play space aligned. I don't know. It feels really obnoxious to have it on my head. What do you guys think? If you prefer it stay locked to the head, I can do that. It just feels weird. I think I prefer play
Sorry, I was
space.
answering the general's questions before we meet him.
You are good.
Full body on, we'll be good to go.
Yeah, no stress. So, okay.
And so what they do is you custom scan your face.
Ooh.
I have no idea what to do.
Go in, go crazy, go wild, make friends. Ooh. You're the new mailman after, you know, the other one turned into a monster.
Onto my face is this reason why I'm still doing RP today, because I would have stopped. It was just getting so fucking cumbersome.
It's either Scottish or American, but I think I can do American. I want to get better at it, so I'm gonna just try it. Rachel Miller. It's a pleasure to meet you. Testing, 1, 2, 3. I'm Rachel Miller. I'm an American-sounding girl trying not to anger everyone. Do you have a problem? Is there something funny? Yuri, you hate me! Oh my god. Okay. How do you not sound... yeah, it's like the way you guys say R is certainly different, but it's also, I don't know how to... I'm ready at your service, sir.
I don't think I will.
It feels kind of like voice actor-y American. I want her to be like an annoyed character, so she might just always have this face on. Here, do we want the face mirror bigger since it's smaller? Let me...
I might actually have a model. It's for a completely different roleplay.
Fine, as long as it fits the like setting to a degree.
Oh, I'm invisible.
Yeah, that's just a work.
Yes, sir.
100%.
I'm just
All set?
I am all set. Yeah, let me just move this and then I'm good. Okay. So, what are you? What are we?
For your information, yeah. This character is Colonel Arthur. He is
Colonel Arthur.
Reinhold Intelligence Division officer. He works for the people who essentially just try and figure out what's going on in the city and what threats we might have.
Okay.
Early this morning, one of our armories was attacked.
Write this down. Write this down.
We don't yet know who attacked it, but they stole several crates of weapons when they did.
Okay. Armory location.
It was in southern Reinhold, which is where your office is going to be located.
Okay.
Which is why you're coming with.
Okay. Cool. Understood.
We've been observing movements of the Doomsayer cult, and they are currently suspects, but we don't have concrete evidence yet.
Okay. Got it. So, weapons cache or stash stolen from, we don't know where, or who, sorry. We're from Southern Reinhold and we've come to investigate. We have suspicions that it's the Doomsayer cult, but no firm details. Just hunches at this point.
Yeah.
Okay. And we're coming here to do investigations.
So this character was already expected to have a meeting with the general as is usual. He keeps updated with information.
Okay.
Then this happened this morning, so he brought you along with because
Okay.
you're the person to be most knowledgeable of the cache.
Okay. Right. Okay. I'll do my
If
best.
they ask you like specifics, like how much was in the cache, or stuff like that, it's like I can get those documents for you. You don't have to add those specifics. You can just give it off to documents are coming.
Yeah. At the confirmation of my officer, I can hand those documents to you. Okay. Cool. And you said Colonel
Arthur.
Colonel Arthur. Arthur. I'm writing that down right now. Okay. Colonel Arthur. And in terms of ranking in regards to the current military in there, what do I say for her?
Yeah, I'm gonna be in admin mode.
You could be a lieutenant.
Lieutenant. Okay. Is that lower or higher than Garg? Would I listen to him?
That would be below Garg.
Okay.
Garg is the top of the entire city.
Okay. Got it. Understood.
Yeah, so we all report to him technically.
Cool. Lieutenant Miller.
But, yeah, specifically though, politically,
Yeah.
both of us are aligned closer to Councilwoman Blackburn,
Okay.
who Garg answers to.
Okay.
And
But we're closer to them than
Garg and her sometimes don't always go eye to eye, which is why we're closer politically to the Councilwoman.
Okay. Councilwoman Blackburn, you said.
Yes.
Okay, confirming.
She's the Councilwoman of the Southern District.
Yeah. Okay. Got it. I'm just making sure that's all getting written down. Cool. All right.
Yep. So we're gonna go
Councilwoman
to
Blackburn.
Station Street.
Lieutenant Arthur.
Get started.
Oh yeah, Colonel Arthur. Which street?
Station Street.
Station Street. Got it.
I will. I'm gonna use
So I'm Lieutenant Miller, and that's Colonel Arthur. Sir,
All set, Lieutenant?
I have my things in order. Ready when you are.
Very good. These reports are going to need their way to the General as soon as we can. I'm unsure what the purpose of hitting the depot was, but that is something we're going to have to figure out rather quickly.
Are there any parties aside from those mentioned that you'd like me to investigate first?
That is something we're going to have to speak with the General about.
Understood.
There are several who have been on the move in the past few months, but only a few that actually give worry.
Right. I'll be sure to keep track of everything and keep our documents in order.
Aye. The Councilwoman's going to be pissed when she learns of all of this as well. So we need to make sure we have it all ready for her.
Perhaps it's a good idea to treat her to dinner and relay the information.
We'll certainly have to play softly with that, yes.
I'd say you're better than that than you let on.
There's a reason they put me in my position.
You can write a play out of it. You may not be for acting, but screenwriting might be. Again. Make a good writer.
Mary, you've never even met the man. You think he is open to suggestions?
Yes.
So you could say that you're still just a bird in a cage.
Can't recall the last time.
Maybe your first time meeting the General.
Yes, in person, I believe. I've been in correspondence with him over letter.
He's an agreeable man. Much better than his predecessor, in my opinion.
True.
Though he is a bit more lackadaisical, which is difficult sometimes.
I could pick that up on his handwriting. The more whimsical folk tend to write poorly.
Certainly easier to deal with than some of those types over the academy, that's for sure.
You could say that again.
And it ain't just magic beasts. It's more than that. The world itself feels like it's evolving in a way that I don't think really is for us.
General?
Good.
Boy.
Good to see you again.
Welcome. Yeah, good to see you too. See, you didn't come alone. I wasn't expecting anyone else.
Yes, Lieutenant, if you will.
Lieutenant Rachael Miller. It's a pleasure to meet you, sir. We've been in correspondence over letters.
Right. Well, welcome.
We are going to need a meeting space and a briefing report.
Right.
You may want to bring your lieutenants in on this. It is rather an important matter.
Terry, watch the desk. Blitz.
Oh, let's.
Sir. Follow me.
Last time, they're pretty good.
Oh fuck, playing a military person, so fuck. I don't know anything about military ranks and shit. I'm gonna need so much help.
Right on in. Take a seat or stand wherever.
I have some pictures to place on your board. I'll make use of it. Right. Well, I don't know if we've met in person before, lieutenants. I'm Colonel Arthur of the Reinhold Intelligence Division. I operate with Councilwoman Blackburn in accordance with the General's wishes to investigate those who would pose a threat in the underdark of our society. And unfortunately, sir, there has been an attack this morning.
Where?
The Southern District, which is why I brought the Lieutenant with me.
Right. Let's see.
A few details, if you would, Lieutenant.
Despite our best efforts, we haven't any major leads on who the suspects are. We have suspicions, but we came here to investigate since those suspicions led us in this direction. The weapons cache consisted mostly of firearms, but a few blades were present as well. We'll have more details available if necessary. I can get my receptionist to send them through.
As you can see from the pictures here, they used a conventional explosive of some variety, broke in through heavy steel doors. Unsure of the make of the explosive quite yet, but they were able to break into one of the smaller armories in the Southern District. As of now, per the registry, there are 4 crates missing. These included rapid firearms, small handguns, as well as prototype weaponry that we had not yet expected to be used by public.
We have an idea which faction. An idea which faction we're looking at? This don't sound like it was any one of the petty gangs.
We had thought the same. It certainly doesn't seem like the typical things you would see, with the yellow stripes, the Carbillos, any of the striped gangs.
No.
However, we do have a concern of a group we have been watching as of late. A rather fanatical group calling themselves the Doomsayers.
Oh.
Fucking doom cults.
Right.
You're also
Yeah,
having
we're
problems
familiar.
with them?
They've been all over the city.
Nothing to that level.
There
Just
was
mostly
an
just-
altercation in Western Reinhold about 4 days ago. 3 people
Mostly
died
just-
in the altercation. The Doomsayers were involved.
This feels weirdly off. We've been dealing with a couple of mass lunatics talking about everything's gonna die, but rough them up a little bit, get them to stop, throw them back out, keep it consistent. Never really has it escalated this far. Is there some other kind of something rising up that we don't know about? Is there some information that maybe we just haven't been made alluded to?
I can say that there has been an increasing of hostilities around the city. Somewhat one-sided, I might say, and many of the events that have been incited have been not by the Doomsayers, but by those whom they piss off.
Yeah.
But that has, in turn, sparked a equal response.
And I'm guessing this wave is starting to come in this direction.
It seems like it's getting to be a greater issue. And again, we're not sure if they are the
Citywide.
ones who hit the weapon cache this morning, but if they were, they now have themselves an armory.
Oh, they're not going to be doing much saying anymore if that's the case. I was really hoping they would just stick to the yelling in the streets.
I will say that the numbers of their collective have grown exponentially.
Yeah.
With every week, we've heard more and more reports of more of the dredges of society joining their operation.
Noticed.
In the Southern District alone, we've had maybe 300 individuals join them.
Right.
And that's based off what they'd like to tell us, let alone our investigations.
Yeah, no, that's rough. Okay. Great. Okay. Clearly, I've been sitting on this for too fucking long. I've been trying not to instigate any worse sort of reaction from them, but it sounds like it's going to happen anyway at this point.
It was gonna happen anyway.
Yeah.
They fuse their masks to themselves And if to join the cult, you've got to fuse your mask, then I imagine they won't.
Straight to the
There's
skin.
no going back. Yeah.
No.
If they're tricking people.
That surgery.
More worrisome, actually, is in the northern district there was an individual found near the diplomat's tower, bearing their clothing. The guards apprehended him and were going to send him to questioning. However, it seems he had some sort of mixture hidden in his mouth. A poison. Before he could be questioned, he was found dead in his cell.
Okay. So, is there any actual evidence to support who might have stolen these boxes?
This happened about an hour ago. Our ID is on the scene, looking into the situation for evidence, and we came directly here to report it to you.
Right.
Time is of the essence with this sort of thing. With radicalized people such as this, you don't know what they can do. Best everyone be informed on the same page.
Yeah, no.
Councilwoman Blackburn has not heard the full report yet, but I imagine she's going to be quite upset when she learns one of her depots was hit.
On the off chance it is the Doomsayers, we're going to have to put out alerts to the other military. Keep an eye out for anyone wearing their garb, their clothes, their masks, whatever, representing them. Just in case.
Well, hopefully if they stick to the masked aesthetic, we don't have to worry about any of our own forces doing anything from the inside.
True.
At least that's the hope. But to get inside the armory, they'd have to do a little bit more finagling than I like to think about.
There is a grander worry.
Yeah.
One that us at the RID have been looking into since this whole cult organization started. As of now, all we have known is their gatherings of the lower population, common folk, some ex-military, some regular. However, we haven't yet heard anything in regards to their connections with wardens. If by chance they have convinced any wardens to be on their side, I imagine they would have no scruples about using their arms against the general populace.
There's no way in hell that any wardens would choose to. They're the ones that know best what's out there.
Sir, with respect,
I can say,
if the every
speaking
person...
from my experience in working...
My apologies. With respect, sir, if the average person can be radicalized, I believe it's not far enough of a stretch to say that a warden can, considering the profession. My apologies, sir.
I had to turn off my comms. They're talking about fucking crows.
Understood.
Sir,
I was going to
I
say
hate to
that
be...
in my operations with Prometheus, there have been a number of reasons why wardens have gone AWOL. Not many of them have ever made sense to me.
Sir, I hate to be this kind of guy, but me and Talus have been serving for a hot minute. You know how many times we've seen wardens drop their arms and run? We've seen wardens jump against their own to try to gain glory, and you know how many times these things have happened? They're just people. In fact, honest to God, shit, I don't fucking envy them. Imagine being just some person who then gets told, hey, go grab this mythical weapon and go save the fucking world from giant monsters. You'll be fine, you got it. Yeah, no wonder some of them fucking lose it. Shit, look at us.
They can also be brainwashed. It's a cult.
And given
Fair
the
enough.
prospect of ending their long fight, for those who have already lost all of their friends to battle, it might seem like a better alternative.
This is true.
We need to be especially careful in the next couple days until... Well, with everything going on.
It said
here,
Colonel,
especially,
right?
And with most of the wardens from the corpse over there out,
Colonel.
this would be a prime opportunity to do something.
All of our titled
Thank
wardens
God.
are currently off-city as well. those with the academy and those who are on mission.
Hmm.
So if something were to
Very
happen now, we are reliant only on those who are here to guard.
Right. Yeah, that's really unfortunate timing.
Or exactly as planned, depending on how you see this group. This could have been their goal from the beginning.
I don't think someone making these plans would have been involved at all.
It's possible. Again, we have no idea how far up this group grows.
At this stage, it's too early and nothing can be
Well,
ruled out.
I don't want to theorize about if the top dogs of the city are in some fucking crazy cult. Obviously, I can't rule it out, though. Right now, we need to, obviously, doing your investigation, you're trying to figure out where those shipments went, who took them. We can't assume it's the Doomsayers yet, but we can be cautious of it. What's the play from here?
Well, I would advise against it without a warrant for it. Possible pat-downs of the civilian population could cause alarm. What would you think?
I think we need to avoid causing a panic. Especially given the recent events of the Forge Breaker, I don't think the populace is currently set for such an event.
And if something does break out, yeah, well, hope not. But if something does happen in the next few days, I'll have to take extreme measures. Something we almost took during the Forge Breaker incident.
For now...
Well, it's a good thing we've been prepping for something like this. Been training a lot of the military boys to be able to handle certain situations involving the civilian populace, as well as making sure that they take a lot of time to get to know and get all sweet with all the people. Get to know them, know the kind of things to look for, kind of things to read for. Not just having training them to be useless fat nobodies who sit around all day expecting payments. Been training them to read people and learn them. So I'll have them go ahead and put their eyes out. Make sure to check for anyone acting different.
He sounds
anyone acting
experienced in
funny.
that area.
Someone they don't recognize, give them a pat down. I already know 2 corporals know how to do it damn well without causing trouble or causing chaos. We stick to it, keep our eyes open, keep the guard open out, keep communication free and open. If these people do decide to do anything, ain't gonna be a problem because we'll handle it.
Just
Simple
be
as that.
mindful. As far as I'm aware, 2 large caravans came into city today. There might be a big influx of people we don't know.
Fantastic. Have they hit our town just yet, or are they on the way?
I believe they should be making into the way in town this morning once customs clears them. Some are from White Willow, others from various places in Edmond and Argus. Should be friendly associates, but they are,
Perfect time to
as far as
walk
we
around.
know. Yes.
Great.
All right.
We'll keep
What do we
everyone
gotta
here on
do
high
for
alert.
we-
I suggest everyone else does the same. Every division.
I think I will offer the
getting
Lieutenant's aid to you for today. Lieutenant, you have a direct line to the Southern Office. So as we get further information, we'll provide it to you, and you can provide it to the General. I'll return to the Southern District and lead the investigation so that I can provide you up-to-date information as we go.
Yeah. Keep me informed of anything as you figure it out. If this is the Doomsayers, then, well, we're going to have to recognize them most likely as a terrorist group. And at that point, hold no bars.
Indeed.
They're
And
armed.
per my last conversation with
Dangerous.
Councilwoman Blackburn, we have activated reserves. Privately, of course, so as not to cause alarm. But you should have ample men and number, should anything occur, to bolster your forces.
Understood.
She's so cunty.
I'll be sure to call them in if I need them. But hopefully, for the next couple days, we'll have some peace until coordinates come back. God, what unfortunate timing.
I'll
All
leave
right.
Lieutenant in your care, and I will be back on my way to the train.
Colonel?
Lieutenant, keep your comms on. I will make sure you have as much information as we can provide. And once the councilwoman has heard of everything, I'll also make sure you hear what rhetoric she likes to spill. I'm sure we'll be using large drones by the end of the day.
Of course. Thank you, sir. General?
Welcome. I hope Central's treating you well so far from your very short amount of time here.
I'd say so. Certainly more lively. How can I be of service today?
Good. Hopefully by doing not much. Keeping me informed on that development.
Understood.
The shipments. Meeting adjourned, obviously. Let's, back to business.
Oh.
Yeah,
Lieutenant Miller.
Lieutenant, something's gonna go wrong.
Don't jinx it.
Morning.
Pleasure making your
Lieutenant
acquaintance.
Blitz. You can call me Blitz.
Understood.
Pleasure to make yours. Don't worry, everyone does the wrong hand thing pretty often. It's pretty consistent. You already been around the town there, ma'am, or do you need someone giving you some directions?
Some directions might help.
If you turn them off.
Oh.
I don't know. I hear such peaceful bliss and quiet that I think I kind of want to keep going for a moment.
Sorry, that's
Yeah,
fucked up.
peaceful, bliss,
Yeah,
and quiet
yeah.
until you hear explosions in the distance.
You know,
Excuse me,
actually,
General,
hearing
sir.
Explosions is a good thing.
Good morning.
Oh, actually.
We were in a meeting.
Could I have access to what signal your comms are on?
Of course. I got you. Hold on. Here you go. It's gonna be 22.
Got it. Thank you.
Yeah, no worries. I use the old-fashioned one. Causes less disruptions whenever a lot of concussive force comes out. Yeah, you already been around the town there, ma'am, or you need someone to walk you around a little bit?
Sorry, one moment. I'm having difficulties.
No, good. Take your time.
Lulu.
Yes.
Could I be moved to the meeting comms? Is that okay? I can't see them.
To the military comms?
Yes, please.
Yeah, I can do that.
Thank you.
That's a joke.
Hold on a moment. I'm getting a communication.
That's a joke. That ain't from me.
No, it says it.
I do have a package for you as well. It's in my backpack. You want to take it?
Sure. Of course. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Lulu.
Unidentifiable item delivered to you.
Not sure what it is. I just pick them up.
Can't do it in headset. Hold on.
It's
Trying
okay.
to move you down there.
Oh, good. Thank you.
To the military chat. I think they're in military. IC calls. There we are.
Right. I'll inform everyone to be on high alert for the next couple of days.
I'm actually not sure what it is exactly.
Comments such
You know?
as maybe you'll be the better courier. A lot of people really liked the past courier, and it wouldn't do well.
That's unfortunate.
Oh shit!
It is.
Oh. Hey!
If you want public opinion to be good to
Oh,
you,
so it's an action figure. Check it out.
I think if I start acting like the last courier was bad, the Doomsayers might start having a point.
One of them cool, big old gun guys. You know what I mean? Because you finagle it a little bit, and look,
don't
he
need to make
turns
comments,
into
that's it.
a gun. Look at him. Look at that.
Right.
General, I now have access to your
Yeah.
comms. If you'd like this to not be the case, let me know.
Right.
What was that?
No, fine. As long as you can stay in contact with your with the intelligence.
Yeah. It was because whenever he's
Name
in a
it.
normal
Remember.
person shape, you can kind of flex his legs and hands down, and he's kind of like.
I'm gonna,
Of course.
Yeah, hold on. Let me inform them.
Go.
This is General Adamus checking in. A very quick, important note for everybody. We've just had a meeting with the Intelligence Division and what rank are you?
Lieutenant Miller.
Lieutenant Miller from the Southern District. Be on very high alert. If you see Doomsayers, immediately inform me or anyone else, and be prepared. There's the potential that they might be armed and dangerous. We're waiting on more information from the Intelligence Division now to know if it was dumb, but several shipments, crates of weapons were stolen this morning. The suspects are currently unknown, but the Doomsayers in that region have been becoming more antsy. That's all for me for now. Just stay on high alert, keep an eye out. Don't scare the public. Should be good enough. Go back that way.
Understood. If necessary, I have the capabilities to perform patrols. However, I might need assistance from Blitz or whoever else might be able to offer directional assistance.
Sure. Yeah, sounds good to me.
I have
Go on my
been
patrol now.
to Central Reinhold before, but it has been a long time.
Fair. I pretty much grew up here. Near here, not in this exact area.
Where exactly?
Not that far. A little bit more.
I see.
Not that far, but
So, confirming. The other lieutenants, you have Blitz. Is there anyone else I need to be aware of?
Lieutenant Blitz and right there, actually.
Hi, sir. I hate to bother you on this fine, beautiful day, but would you be okay if I took you off to the side to talk about something that's getting my gears turning in the worst way humanly possible?
Right.
I was just informed that last night the theater there was an attempted break-in on the theater.
Oh, great.
Are investigations required over there?
Possibly, if you'd like to help out, sure.
I can assist with investigations
Sure.
at the theater.
Join, state your name and rank for, Miller here.
Lieutenant Terry Walsh. Happy to work with you.
Lieutenant Rachael Miller. Southern Reinhold.
Right.
Yeah.
Cool.
You catch what I said on the comms there, Terry?
Yes, a little bit.
I'm with the drunken!
There's some bad shit brewing.
High alert. Look out for doomsayers. You know, the usual. Oh.
Understandable. Looks like some big
Well, that's
players just
helpful.
walked in.
Yeah,
I'll leave you
I
to
thought
that, Master.
we should
Anyone?
debrief them just in case they do end up having.
Right.
Councilwoman?
Yeah.
Sure.
See if we can even go in there. This place isn't always open that time of day.
Hey, Corporal Amowitz, what's with all the extra crows we have around? Usually those stick around.
Perhaps
for,
we'll
like,
have to.
You know, dead things.
I'm gonna say this once and only one more time. Talk about the goddamn crows off the fucking comms before I find you my goddamn self and jam a crow up your ass. Thank you very much.
I see your comms are convoluted.
Yes, that's Blitz. He's a bit of a hard ass. Don't mind him.
I respect him. You need to be a hard ass.
Not all the time.
Attempted break-in. Any details on whereabout? Rear door, side door, stage door?
Seems to have been the entrance, and what I understand of the story I was given, the individual in question was told that the theater was closed, so around the front, and then lobbed a brick through.
Right. Till we do a thorough investigation, we'll need to cordon off the area. Make sure nobody approaches.
Understandable. Thank fuck. You know how used I am to these fucking people stomping all over crime scenes? Fucking hell.
Do the people not know how to read caution tape?
More like we don't get the opportunity to put them up before, the wardens and other folks start sniffing around crime scenes they really ought not to be in. But
I will retrieve the brick. No staff on duty?
I'll have a look out there in a minute, but hold on a minute. I was given the brick.
Based on the trajectory where the brick landed, it's assumed that he had an arc peaking about 1.5 meters tall. Oh, sorry. You in Central use feet, right?
Yep.
Peak arc, the trajectory was 4 feet tall.
Understandable. You a detective, miss?
I started as one, yes.
Well, I just see another one. For a dying area of expertise.
Dare I say, because nobody is having interesting crimes anymore. They're too easy to solve.
Fair enough.
Fuck!
Maybe not too easy to solve, but too easy to resolve, if that makes any sense.
Yes. I suppose this is all we'll have to do now. We can conduct forensic tests back at the station.
Aye. Seems like the individual in question skedaddled after throwing the brick, so there's very little in the way of material evidence we got.
We can ask if anyone was in the district in the morning. See if we have any witness reports.
Aye. We should talk to the Carbillos. They run a part of the district, so
That's a name I've heard before.
they might have more.
Are you aware of who we might need to talk to? By face?
Yeah. Gregory or Victor, I can recognize them by face, yeah.
Understood. I'll take this into forensics. If you'd like to begin the investigations on who it could be, ask around for eyewitnesses. This is fucking weird being... I feel like I need to talk with more force. We'll speak to forensics. Blah, 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 blah. Rachel Miller. At your service. At your service. Fuck, that's the thing. If I talk more forcefully, it'll just turn into Bailey. Forensics down on lab 2. My name is Rachel Miller. At your service. Can I walk with my arms behind my back, or is my locomotion? It does allow for it. Cool. Let's do it. She's so cunty. We're here to serve and protect and serve. Ah, I believe this is Warden General Lazarus.
So apparently from what I was gathering, those 3 individuals needed to pay taxes. They were paid taxes. So the
If I'm not mistaken, Warden General Lazarus?
The Green Hawk man was like, "Hey,
Correct.
is that a camera?"
It's a pleasure to meet you.
And he whipped out his gun.
Lieutenant Rachel Miller, Southern Reinhold. I've heard many stories.
Nice to meet you. Good, I hope.
Yes, I would say so. I'm here on more serious matters, however. If
Like?
your office, is it located anywhere near the entertainment district?
No. I share it with the administrative place for now.
Understood. We've received reports of an attempted break-in in the theater, and we're investigating thoroughly. We're going around asking for eyewitness reports. Are you aware of anyone who I could contact who works in that vicinity?
Oh, for the theater or?
Theater or surrounding businesses.
I don't know if he's around right now. Very big, tall, golden, warforged.
We saw them enter the building, yes. I'll ask them.
Yeah, can I have mine back as well? Thank you.
I thought you guys were just giving me. Yeah, I thought you guys were giving me your work cards.
Oh, I can give you my work card. Hang on.
No, it's the
There you go.
actual legal pass.
If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Understood. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
I'm a photographer for the.
Oh, fuck.
General Adam is reporting in. I've received a report of potentially doomsayers in front of the hospital. Please get to that area immediately and check it out if you can.
Yes, I'm there. This is Calvino reporting in. We have one by the statue over by the harbor.
There's a doomsayer over by the statue, over by the harbor.
I'll report to the harbor.
Right now.
That's
They're
right.
everywhere. They are.
They're everywhere. They're everywhere.
They're not like swarming, but they are dotted around. I've just seen
Dotted
two of them
around.
in the main square.
Understood. Understood.
Sorry, I was in the middle of a conversation. What is the go on dealing with them?
I'll get back to you on that in a moment. Just keep an eye on them for now. If they act, act accordingly.
In the fuck? I'm gonna have a moment, man. I apologize. What in the fuck is going on today?
That situation was quickly outpaced by them walking around again.
Whoa. Those doomsayers?
Yes. Trying to report one thing over another.
Got you, a lot of things.
Apologies, ma'am. Corporal Amowitz.
Lieutenant Rachel Adams. Emirates, you said?
Nice to meet you. Yes, ma'am.
Sirs?
Sir, we've already got eyes on some doomsayers that are roaming through the area.
Once again?
What do you want us to do?
Private Eric Smith, reporting.
Smith, understood?
Private Osborne, ma'am.
Osborne. I'll do my best to remember those. Thank
What
you.
exactly are they doing right now? Just standing there, walking around? Give me a full report.
Reporting
I see
in from
someone in
Southern
a cloak
Reinhold.
outside by the fountain, sitting down.
Underneath the
One of you two
intelligence
stay with the
division as well.
lieutenant.
Sir. Directly in front of you.
Yeah.
You want to go?
What?
No crimes being committed.
Damn it. Am I the opposite of a fucking scarecrow? What in the hell? Boo! Bitch.
I am mostly concerned.
Confirming Osborne.
Am I not scary anymore? What the fuck?
Confirming Osborne.
They know you won't kick them.
Wardens are on standby.
Understood.
I told them to not act unless there is the use of proto-arms or
We
alcohol.
can assume investigations around the city, keeping an eye on who else we need to. Unless you'd like to stay with Blitz. I will also be conducting other
Is that
investigations.
why you're a friend now? Alright.
I was told by the corporal to accompany you, so unless that's changed.
Understood.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I am covering shiny metal boots now.
Ooh, Stella!
Alright, little buddy. I'll get you some bread later if things don't blow up. You already been shown around, ma'am. I'm guessing you've already been given the...
I've been to the entertainment district. No further.
Entertainment is no further. Alright.
I would like to meet with
Everything out there leads
some...
over...
Continue.
Everything out there leads out to the docks, as well as going on further is going to take you over to the actual building where the cadets and stuff train. Heading back out, you've obviously got the main area. It's pretty much the main little hub section where deeper down actually has some of the forge locations and stuff like that. Then you've already been shown where the entertainment district is. You head through there, it has the cafe and stuff like that. Those are the main locations everywhere. Biggest thing about Reinhold, though, is there's crooks and crannies. That's the big thing. Occasionally you want to look over a fence and check, because sometimes there can be some little things hidden between...
Cloaks and masks. One of them's going to the place where the bakery is, and the other one's in the front of the hospital. I've got eyes on them.
Taxa, and then says about
Alright.
slashing and probably.
He's got eyes on them. Just make sure to keep watching them, and they are praying while I am.
I just keep saying the
Got my-
Messiah has come.
We've got another one.
Got my gun arm twitching.
Messiah has come. They're spouting some fucking nonsense.
Reporters will do their job.
That's no coincidence.
Ma'am, you ever been in a conflict with these kind of people before?
Yes.
You have? Alright.
I'm not experienced with
Yeah, me
guns,
neither.
however.
Oh, that's fine. I think you look better with one personally, but I respect it.
The tax collector, I'm not sure if this has been reported, it was in the middle of the conversation, has went to the bakery.
He's not actually a tax collector.
Yeah, we was attempting to get free
Yeah.
by posing as a food inspector. So if we would like to arrest them before or after we deal with these cultists.
Lead the way.
Yeah, not our priority right now. We'll wait till after.
On an off note, the Earth intelligence is actually happening.
I've got one in the entertainment district. Make that 2. They are not quite sure where they're headed just yet. Oh.
We have several praying in front of the fountain right outside the military building.
Ooh. Awful.
I want to talk to more people.
You're much quieter than the other officers.
Right. Sorry. Your name again, so I can actually remember it.
Lieutenant Miller.
Oh, fuck.
No.
If necessary, you can
The
look
old
with your
tax
eyes.
collector man is confronting the messiahs in front of the fountain.
Just in
We need to
case
deal with this.
some things I forgot or not mentioned, this is the hospital. That is the Ward Inn, which is an inn. This is the chair.
Understood?
Department store. It's mostly trade goods in and out, I believe. The forge is that building there. The candidates building, I believe, is one directly across behind the bell.
Understood.
And then that leads towards the entertainment district proper. That's the side district there, and that one is towards the outside.
I see. In regards to the Carbellos, I would like to speak with some of them. Do you know where their primary residence is?
Primarily, they are this way, if you'd like to follow.
Of course.
Wait, is that right?
Good.
You're good.
That's right. That's a guy. That's a guy.
Can I get a quick report on anyone in any other districts in Central? How many doomsayers are currently out and about? They seem to be amassing at the fountain.
We might need to pause. Considering
The blonde-haired man.
I'll do another lap.
The blonde-haired gentleman right there is the head of security for the Carbellos. If you want to talk to him, that would be a good
See.
person to speak to.
That would be an excellent choice. Thank you very much.
Of course.
This is a small thing.
Feel free to excuse yourself.
Did Father Poppins live in the church as well? Was there a living area?
Can I stop you for a second?
Where did you live?
Of course.
Just quick survey.
Pardon me.
Alright. It's for the grocery store. I'm doing just a general searching for a product right now.
Understood. How can I be of assistance?
Of course.
What's your opinion on apples?
Apples? I much prefer over Granny Smith.
What apple related?
Over old lady, pink lady.
Alrighty, that already answered one of the questions, Granny Smith. On a 1 to 10, what's your likelihood to buy more than one apple during your grocery store shop?
Usually on a visit I'll buy 4, maybe 5, depending if there are any left at home or not.
Would the sale increase your likelihood to get more apples? Like buy 2 get 1 free? Would that increase your chances of buying more, or just the usual?
Yes, sales tactics are proven effective on myself.
Do it quietly, don't make a scene.
Alright. Thank you very much, ma'am.
Of course. Do you run the grocery store?
Of course. And I can try and get the.
I am a glorified retail worker.
I see. Understood.
I'm not supposed to work there, but I do.
On times like this, you help where you can with the labor, correct?
But I need it for the reporting.
Oh.
So
I suppose so, and the shop is nice, and I forget to talk to a lot of people, but recently my coworker told me something that she should have told me before. Apparently your apple supplier has a tiny bit of crush on her and has been giving us triple the amount of apples that we asked for. So now I have to find a solution to get rid of them before they spoil. And there's so much apple jam and apple-related products we can make before all of them just, you know...
You need to be increasingly careful that they may not accuse you... My apologies. Accuse you of fraud.
Oh no, I'm gonna have a talk with him and like later when we like the next time he comes around, because that's not good. Because my coworker is also not reciprocating his advances, so you know there's a whole issue I have to deal with. But for now, I just want to get rid of the apples.
Understood. Well, if necessary, you can drop some off over at the station. I'm sure those working there would enjoy some extra apples.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, I could chop them up and sell them as snacks for the places. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'll note it down. Thank you, ma'am.
Of course.
I have just overheard there might be lots of them in the sewers right now, and they might have weapons on them. Might.
Have a good days.
So, we need military presence at the entrances of the sewers, too.
The sewers were that way, correct?
At least the ones nearby. Obviously, there's a fuck ton of entrances.
It looks like one of the other patrols just came back.
I see that.
The sewers were by the
You all
train
report
station.
to Lieutenant Blitz.
Get some military personnel over there, at least 2. But keep a majority near Central. More of them are showing up.
I will head to the sewers.
They're acting different. They're not loudly yelling. They're quietly praying. They've never done this before.
Oh,
13.
fuck! Also, yeah, good to see Mel. Is it in this direction? I think it is. I don't know if I should go and report to them or... I need to find the Cabillo motherfucker. Where did the Cabillo motherfucker go?
All military personnel, if you're not fully equipped, be fully equipped.
Understood, I'm ready.
Let's fucking go! I don't think there's any, like, teleports here, sadly, but... I love this part of the map, it's so cool. Oh, fuck, this is stressful.
Well, we're fine. There seems to be some.
I don't think they're fine.
That way. Yeah.
Do you guys have like a church?
Sir,
around here?
if I'm not mistaken, you work at the theater, correct?
I myself am
Yes, officer. How can I help?
We were conducting investigations earlier this morning, and we wanted to know if you had the names of any businessmen that lived within the area. Perhaps we could gather eyewitness reports.
Praying down by the fountain.
There is Sir Gregory. He owns the small antique shop to the left of the theater.
I doubt that, but
Madam Lucy, I believe, who owns the casino to the right. Those are the immediate owners that I can think of.
They hopped right to it.
Yeah, actually, it was kind of impressive.
Of course. Thank you very much.
You're one of the local knights, correct?
My pleasure, officer.
We're continuing operations, and we will let you know if we can find the culprit. However, considering the scarcity of evidence, it's highly possible that it won't be likely.
That is very good. The theatre will persist nonetheless, and whoever did it could have been just a bad night, I'm sure.
If it's next to the bar, then of course, highly possible. Thank you, sir.
Indeed. Thank you, officer.
I love him so much. Look at these little freaks. I love these little freaks so much too.
To find the girl who was looking for the stories.
Fair enough.
You're up. Afternoon. Just to let you know, we are asking all the civilians to stay clear of the Central District Administration District for a moment, as we are currently trying.
Obviously, the majority of the reporters unfortunately don't want to deal with insane cultists. I've kind of been digging into it a lot. For the last few years, the majority have been going on about worshipping shield falls and going up to the wasteland. Apparently, it's a front against God to live in these protected spaces. But more recently, they've been speaking of a target, a specific person. My theory is they're trying to put someone on a pedestal, a certain individual who they believe to be worthy for their cause. We've been getting word that more and more. The question is, who would be that weird, psychotic, or special?
I want to be a cultist so bad. Oh.
Not necessarily, but if somebody like that were to exist, it's more than likely who they would target.
I don't think it was. This morning.
There isn't many people robbery who could really do that.
No other way forward than
What the fuck? They're unhinged.
Indeed.
Is Greg?
They're getting more intense.
We should let the general know.
Ma'am?
Yes.
Lieutenant, ma'am? We have two civilians who want to make their way to the news area. Are they able to pass through?
Understood. They may pass. Escort them if needed.
Trying to keep people at each.
Thank you, ma'am.
Of course.
What the fuck? It's so weird telling people what to do. Quick, defect and become. Oh, but I gotta stop crime. Oh, but they're so cool. Who's that? Rye, break it down, Rye.
They're extraordinarily competent in their ways, and typically when they set their fangs into someone who's even tempted by them, they go around making their life rather miserable and continuously bombarded.
Okay, I have
with
something ready.
tactics,
I
words,
sure
and
hope it's not that.
After a few months, most people would
This may turn poor.
Nowhere here is good cover. Everything else is just bushes and whatnot. I'm gonna move myself forward. You all use me as cover.
Are your eyes up, ears open?
As best we can and try to break
Open as they can be.
as best we can.
They're certainly intensifying in their chanting.
They're gonna be backing us up as well. All right. Try not to hit friendly. All right. Use your heads on this. On the fucking swivel.
General, sir?
No bullshit, no mistakes on this side.
Yes, I'm going to talk with Gregory.
Understood. What's the case in terms of a citywide lockdown?
Update from the sewers.
What are
For
the...
sewer entrance? I've got 6 with me at the train station. Holding here.
Come join us, you can be saved. There's still time. You two can
Never
be
been a
saved,
religious
brothers and
fella.
sisters, please, there's time. There's still time. You can do this, you can be joined and be saved. There's still time. They do not know. We have to show them. They do not
Starting to break apart.
Be on alert.
If we act too fast, press can use this as a whole lot of different things.
Brothers and sisters, you don't understand. He comes, the Messiah comes. Join us. The Messiah comes. Join us, we can save you. We
They're starting to move around in Central. Keep an eye out.
Our fervent prayers have been heeded.
Even you must all have seen. You can talk, but don't put your hands on any of them. What is to come, and yet you deny yourselves salvation.
You are documenting the truth. The time is soon come. The Messiah is here, and they will deliver us unto tomorrow.
To go into other districts.
Won't you join? Won't you open your eyes and see the truth that is waiting?
You don't need to stop
for
them if
you?
they're dispersing. That's better for us.
They hide.
Just keep an eye on them in the other districts.
So what do you do exactly? Do you serve to a certain person?
We are but humble servants of that, of a greater power, that of the Messiah who will deliver us unto a new paradise.
Why do you stand before us?
Who is this Messiah?
You should join us.
Are they just called the Messiahs?
They will show us the way when it is time.
You lead them. You must see the way things are.
I look
I
borderline
do.
homeless, but I'd still rather kill myself than look like you.
Such venom dwells.
I'd ask, sir, that you don't antagonize them.
Report ignorant. He does not
Yes,
know.
It only takes one true believer to step
It's
forward
alright.
to allow
Even
others
children
to
need to
reveal the
learn how to
truth
walk.
themselves.
They just need time. But there's not
Of
enough
course.
time left. You need to make a decision. You need to understand.
If I could inquire as to why there is no more time.
Rapidly.
They speak of walking and stumble over their own words.
The end approaches rapidly.
General
you must
Adamus.
have seen it.
How are things going in
You
the other
must see
districts?
the
Anything
state
report?
of the world as it is now. Time is running out. You must see it.
Another quick note, I've
See
been
what?
informed they have some interest in the Harbor District. If you
General
give-
Evans
You must see that the world is dying.
Armed, as in with
Standing here denies the next stages. What is to come?
They need to understand.
I understand that, but I fail to see why it is now that we must act. Why you require those around you to act.
Oh,
Protect our Messiah.
truly, surely you must not be so blind. You must have seen the news. Recently, the city is falling. The dangers, the threats. Even you must not be blind to such truth. What else could it be but
The
a
truth
sign
of the wild
ends to
nature
come?
of magic beasts, or
Just in case.
There need not be
The truth of what the world is to become.
The truth will come
We
for you
are
regardless
taking
of
the
whether you
first
accept
steps
it, so
to become the
why
masters
not
of the new
seek it
world
with your own
Masters of the new world.
eyes.
before it is too late. I
And do you
implore
believe
you,
this?
join us.
or are you preaching the words of someone else?
Back away from the truth. It will come
I
forward
believe
whether
it in
we
my
like
heart, my heart of hearts.
If we do not step forward, we
I see it. We all see it. It's only a matter of time. And I wish to be spared and to be brought in as a master of the new world, just as you can.
While you are free to think what you will, I implore you to consider your actions.
Just as I implore you to consider yours.
I will step with
The world
caution
is dying.
and without violence. Should you do the same?
Moving towards the entertainment district. Oh, they have actually started walking off like
Relocate. Follow me.
Entertainment and harbor. Remember, time is running out. It won't be long.
Lieutenant, could I get one of you over here at the sewer entrance? I believe things may be escalating.
You should join your mates. They're shuffling over the
I will make my way to the sewer.
No.
Typically means death.
Sounds good. I'm holding things out over here.
One of you.
That it seems the commotion is over with. I do.
I'm going to
Come.
quickly move to the Harbor District and then back.
More towards the inner parts.
Aren't they moving though?
Please.
Simply?
They're moving.
There's been word of a gathering them at the sewers. We are to assist there.
Kavanaugh reporting. We have about 12 of the cultists in the entertainment district currently.
Please.
What are they doing? Exactly? Just the same thing? Yelling?
Same thing. We're keeping
Is your equipment in check?
Of the establishments.
Understood.
Everywhere, ma'am.
Good.
Are you continuing to spread the lies?
We spread facts.
If we can find a reason to
Continue
search
on.
one of them, that would be great,
You are
by the
not
way.
spreading the facts. You are
A
spreading
realistic
lies
reason
that have
that
been given
hopefully
to
won't
I
instigate
attempted
anything.
Say they are
to get the one coming from the
authority
sewers
of
to
you,
consent.
for they are making up lies and falsehoods.
Who's to say that your truths are not lies and falsehoods as well? Do you preach your own words or the words
Who's
of
to
someone?
say? It is your choice to decide which is which. Have you chosen?
I have not.
Have you chosen your side? You have not chosen the side of the lies. That is good, for you can embrace. What do we say? We say we bring the truth from our perspective. It is the truth. But from you, it is simply what we are laying as ideas for you to decide.
Does your
Join us and
truth
hear what we have to say.
involve harmful enforcement? I would say
Sorry,
it does.
please say again.
Does your truth involve harmful enforcement? I would say it does, considering the fact that your masks can no longer be removed.
Those that have donned the mask have donned by choice. We have done this of our free will and our consent. It is not done against someone's will. If they wish not to don the mask, they may not join. It is perfectly valid. They still believe, though. For they are believers. Join your word. Make the choices of your own.
If they are safe, you can stay.
Do
Check on them.
not make the choices of your superiors, for they have decided what they want you to believe.
And what about
Be your
yourself?
own person.
Have you any superiors
We do
here?
not have a leader. We all share our belief. We believe in what we spread. There is no one of us that decrees upon all what we are to believe. We are a collective that understand what is happening within our reality.
We are nameless.
But for you
and we are many.
and your groups here, you have singular people who tell you what to believe. Will you be the sheeple and follow them?
Continue.
Be of their herd, led to your own slaughter? Or shall you embrace the world and what comes naturally?
What's the status?
All right.
Is it a crime to
all right.
express our religious
I'm gonna make a
beliefs?
risky call here.
Persecuting us in every district.
Anyone listening in comms? Anyone who is at the sewers specifically. If you see anyone come out,
I'm here, sir.
we'll
They're
call it
armed.
suspicious.
Dangerous.
With what?
Weapons.
Somehow we are the problem.
What weapons? Just guns?
Guns. Looks to be. Some
Right.
have rifles.
Okay.
Continue recording. What are your orders, sir?
Situation is de-escalating.
Search them.
Some of the military are jumpy.
How many men do you have over there?
I need you to stay
Do we need to send more?
where you are.
You might need more. There appears to be 5, 6,
And if we don't,
Okay.
perhaps 7.
Let's get more over there.
Blades,
I have
gun.
my orders.
This is Corporal Kavanaugh. I can rotate
Congregating
over.
to our group on the other side of the street.
Yes, rotate over.
Where we previously were.
Understood. Are there enough men over there? We need to make sure that they don't venture into the city.
Lieutenant Blitz, stay at Central.
Excuse me.
For now.
We need to stop them. Let's go. 3, with me. We need to stop.
Sisters.
This is an order of the Reinhold military to cease your movements.
I have done nothing wrong. Why do you stop me?
Indeed, you've done nothing wrong.
have done nothing.
Should you take another step forward brandishing weapons, we'll be forced to intervene.
Done nothing.
Shots fired at the.
Been tired of you guys abusing us. We are
Okay.
only trying to spread our message.
By them, by the Doomsayers.
This is not
correct?
abuse.
This is just for our Messiah. Now, please let me continue. Sir, you
Let us
don't
pass.
understand.
Yes, that is.
You may only enter into the city once you have released the hold of your weapons.
All right.
We are
Start arresting
We are
them.
here to save you. We are here to
have to act
save
now.
all of
They act.
you.
Savior can be accomplished with words alone. If you release your weapons, you will be taken into custody and investigated.
Please stay. That was a shot.
Brothers and sisters, they accuse
Sisters,
us.
please.
They hurt us.
Savannah.
You will not pass with your weapons. Men, confirm.
Let us pass. You've already heard the violence that is happening over there.
What makes us so different?
That violence does not need to continue here.
You wear coats?
I will say it 3 times and 3 times alone. Relinquish your weapons or we will be forced to take you into custody.
Let the destruction reign. Let the destruction reign. Let the destruction
Relinquish
reign.
your weapons.
Let the destruction reign. Let the
Arrest them.
Let the destruction reign.
Relinquish your weapons and I will arrest. Sir, help! By order of the Reinhold military, you now placed under arrest at the suspicion of entering the weapons cache. Lawful force will be used if necessary. Drop your weapon.
Stand down. Stand down.
Drop your weapon.
Another sister has dropped.
Drop your weapon. Drop your weapon. Grab arms. Drop your weapon.
Let the destruction reign. Let the destruction
Drop your weapon. Pick it up. Cuffs. Stand. Apprehend him. He's cuffed. He has no weapon. Fuck. Shit.
This one alive.
They were. They might have lost consciousness. Could be going in shock.
Kicking the sword away.
Cuff them. We need to take them into custody. We'll treat them at the station.
Cuff them. I'm headed back in over there.
Understood. Go.
hiding the truth from their lies. What are you doing?
I think he's dealing with a thing. Alright, go get him! Oh,
Right.
Hello,
New
need to
orders.
escort.
If you see them, knock them out before they can fucking kill themselves.
Yes, that one is
They have
dead.
something in the
I
masks.
don't know how. And that one I think is also dead. I don't know how. I didn't touch him.
All right. We need to collect them.
Alright, I'm gonna lift
Ma'am,
you.
has it been
Come
reported
on,
to you
we're
they
gonna-
have suicide
wait, we're
pills?
taking-
Yes, I'm made aware.
Fuck. Alright, we're gonna
We need
lift
to
you.
apprehend them before possible,
Where
but
do I find them?
they're inside the masks.
Hmm.
Gather them
The
all
masks can't be removed.
inside the station.
Seems potentially one thought is to try knocking them out. I'm not certain how possible that is.
That's correct. That's what we'll have to do.
At least to do reliably.
Back of the neck.
Alright, where am I putting them?
Take them up to the station, and then we'll continue from there.
Civilians are protected.
Alright, let's go, big buddy. We're gonna fireman carry you.
Yes, they have some poison pills and.
Confirming now to all soldiers, non-lethal force. Knock them out with a firm blow to the back of the neck.
We can't do anything because the masks are fused to the skin.
All right, right, y'all. Stay in squads of 2. Keep spreading out. All right.
Dr. Reinhold, I need reinforcements at the sewer entrance. We've got more armed individuals coming out of the sewers.
Reinforcements towards the sewers. We got more armed individuals at the sewers. Let's move.
Understood, sir.
Where do you want them?
Understood.
This is a report
Understood.
from Colonel Arthur.
General Adamus, listening. What's
We
up?
need more men at the sewers.
Fires are broken out across the city. We're being attacked at every district.
Yeah, we're getting in here too.
Every district is under attack.
Weapons, guns, swords.
I repeat, Doomsayers did perpetrate the attack. They have our arms. They're using them against us.
Understood.
They're in every
Be
district.
careful,
We
there
need
are
more men all around.
Sir?
Damn it.
Shit.
All right. I'm gonna migrate over and see if I can back up whoever I can.
Sir? Fuck. This goes to all civilians. If, in the instance you are attacked or threatened, you have the ability to use non-lethal force and you will not be punished against.
Thank you.
Pretty sure I can clock somebody with this in
Fuck.
Laz.
Just beef.
Wait.
Shit, what is
I think that's
I don't know.
I think that's a sign.
Well, so be it. Najwa?
I got something big with me.
You and I, Entertainment District, let's report.
All right.
Rolling all over the entertainment district. They shot on sight.
Shit.
Oh, holy crap.
Behind. Knock him out. Go. Shit. Up top. Shit. Reporting they have guns. Keep eyes on the high ground. We need someone to get up there. You, can you climb the buildings?
Not a good spot around here for that.
Shit. We need someone with weapons. Let's go recoup. Armory. You and I. Ooh. Go.
Hey.
Ooh. Ah. Shit. Up top.
There's one up high.
We got one on top of the roof of the entertainment district. Firing on military with what firearm? In the name of the Messiah!
Inside the bar.
I've got Ares on the ones at the top.
Maintain cover fire on those above.
I need a shorter place to get up from.
I've got friendlies up top.
Understood.
Okay, never mind. We already have
A quick note before you bring anyone into the hospital who is a doomsayer, if you bring them into the hospital again, make sure they are unarmed. Check their pockets.
Relinquish your weapon.
I'm heading back out now.
There was no order to kill on sight. What was that for? Non-lethal force. Relinquish me your firearm and maintain melee combatant only.
Yes, ma'am.
You. This is yours now. I trust that you can handle it responsibly. If you need a refresher, non-lethal force. If you need a refresher, non-lethal force, unless stated necessary. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Continue. Check the main central district. Fuck. All right. We believe that there might be some in the casino.
You hear sounds of destruction from the casino. Shots, glass breaking.
We need to go. Arm your weapon. Be ready. There's someone in there.
Close quarters in there, ma'am. I'm better off with this.
Understood. Blitz, do you have any ranged fire?
Unfortunately, they still got a chamber lock on me. Long story.
Right, what we're going to do is we're going to find cover as soon as we get in and assess the situation from there. Blitz, you are in charge. Ready?
Yeah, ma'am.
3,
All right.
2, 1.
Okay, Harbour District and Administration District so far
Where are we looking?
They've not come here yet.
Looks to be up top. Go.
It's a mess up here.
The place is trashed. The balls are broken.
Yeah, I can
Most
see.
of the machines have damaged or destroyed.
God damn it. All right, go ahead and toss them in one of the sails. All right, we got the entertainment area pretty secured. We need to move back over to the others and back them up if we can.
Let's go.
Right behind you two.
They may have a concussion, but that's it.
All right, try to double time it over to the military area. Just toss them into any of the sails.
Understood.
Fuck.
This is fucking crazy. This boss bitch running in heels. Fuck. Something so organized yet chaos.
Lieutenant Blitz, report.
Alright, you better hurry up.
Couple rounds in me, but I'm still rolling. We got things going over there in the entertainment area. We got it relatively secured.
Understood.
All right, how are you two? Y'all all right?
Fine. I was grazed, but it can manage. We need to
Alright,
keep our
you
forces
sure?
spread. Yes.
All right, duct tape.
Reliable duct tape. You can't beat it.
You can.
That's point, sir.
Right. We need to maintain a spread.
Machine or not machine? Yep. All right.
And
General, sir.
arguably a better man would make you go inside, but I think it's important you guys see this shit.
Somebody tried. You want to refer to you? He said no. Which is why they're sitting behind the topiary.
Sir, is now a time to pose.
Probably not.
We need a status update. Are we confirming the use of non-lethal force unless our lives are in danger?
Yeah, same protocol as normal.
Good.
Take him down, but try and be non-lethal.
Understood. If they are in restraints, anyone seen acting unethical force, I will report them to you. We already have one suspect who's done that. Shot them point blank.
Another quick note. For any of those that are still alive, any of the Doomsayers still alive, we need to forcefully remove their masks and take out whatever the fuck they're using to kill themselves. I'm gonna go inform the doctors of this now.
Talking about you crazy man. That never happened. Sure. It's alright. It's fine. It was a misfire. It's fine.
Right.
Ma'am.
Reconfirming General Adams. If they have been restrained...
We have one
Oh, fuck.
in the holding cells in the military department, so if we need to conduct a test to see if it's...
I'm going to reconfirm General Adams' order. If they have been restrained, forcefully remove their mask and check their mouth. They may have a poison inside, which they consume to commit.
From what I was told, we're not able to remove their masks without pretty much tearing their faces off. Ma'am.
If necessary, that might be what we have to do. It's non-lethal.
Alright, ma'am.
Keep in mind.
That will probably kill them.
They're going to kill themselves anyway. It's worth the risk.
I guess you're not entirely wrong.
All right. I will be resuming station at the entertainment district. This is fucking hot and terrifying! Oh, fuck!
Right. This is General Adamus. If you have a Doomsayer currently
in containment. Correct me if I'm wrong. How many Doomsayers do we currently have in prison?
There's like 100 of them. There's so fucking many of them over there.
Understood. We'll get on comms now.
Just the one according to...
At the district next to the entertainment district. I believe the one with the cafe. There are many Doomsayers in that direction.
Yeah, he's back up here. Send.
Everything's quiet over here in the sewer side. You need me to reposition?
Reposition and help the general. That's an order.
On the way.
Oh, fuck! I'm too anxious to help with this.
I'm gonna do a fun trick I learned in the slums to scatter them.
Shit. There are firearms down there. Oh, holy hell. That's Bailey. And hold your arms locked.
Fuck you!
Same sentiment towards cuffs. I'm gonna hold you against my body. Oh, shit. I will give you one chance to drop your weapon.
About you dropping yours and you join. Very nice.
Won't be done.
Down for the explosion. Oh, spears.
That's enough. Last chance.
This is Kavanaugh reporting. We have multiple fires within the hospital.
Damn it. I won't go against protocol for this.
Very strong.
Leave me alone. I'm not joining your stupid cult.
Do you think they could?
Sir.
Run.
My throat. I've been cut.
Lieutenant, you're injured. Come with me.
I'm going. Yep. They need more help over there, but I've been cut in the neck.
Inside.
Might need more than duct tape over here.
Wrap up this one.
Prepared, by the way.
He's got shrapnel in him. Help this one.
Yeah, shrapnel. Thank you. Somebody with grenades, so be prepared for injuries.
I believe.
What's the problem?
I don't know. They were sitting down in the front of the place, and I don't know what's happened now.
We'll help him. Duct tape or anything. Can you get me some duct tape? I need duct tape.
They were stabbed through, covered in blood and cold.
Are any of you trained in first aid? Are any of you trained in first aid?
No, man. And this one's a fake dead.
Move him to the side. We can't let him be trampled.
Grabbing.
You'd be better off applying duct tape. Have you got any?
No.
Duct tape? Sadly, no.
Gonna have to get this shrapnel.
It'd be most helpful if you can try search around for anything that can be used to clog up holes or wounds.
Could you use my shoulder bracelets here?
Shit, give it to me.
Tighten around a wound.
Tie it around my neck.
Unbuckles both. There you go. If you use both, it should be able to cover. It might be a bit tight though.
That's fine. I can handle a little bit of pressure.
Welcome.
Thank you. We're going back out.
You're gonna definitely want to see a doctor.
I think I'm only up because I got the adrenaline rushing, and if I'm not taking care.
We're confirming many soldiers have succumbed to their injuries in the hospital. Where do we need reinforcements? Understood. I'll send out patrols.
Remember, if you gotta shoot them, well, if they're not firing at us, if you gotta shoot them in the leg. Or the arm.
Let's, sir.
No promises. I said if they're not.
What?
If they're shooting at us, shoot with a
Condition.
What? Not exactly. Great.
If they got a melee, you can disarm them. If they got a gun.
Head inside and treat it while you can. You're an important force.
Head inside and treat it. You understand, I'm a bunch of machine and gears, ma'am. Ain't a whole lot there in the hospital that's gonna do good for me.
You'd think they'd have
I'm alright.
I think they'd have their own station there to fix that sort of thing. Never mind.
Right now, everyone's screaming and freaking out right now.
All right, one of you who's able to move. We need to go and patrol the other districts. If the two of you can remain here to guard the door.
Yes, ma'am.
With me. Let's go.
Yes, ma'am.
We'll head this way.
Keep on comms if you need backup.
Understood.
Are we going the direction of where the laser eye guy came from? I'm just saying.
He's on our side, right?
The laser eye guy? No.
No?
I don't think so. He was firing.
Who is he affiliated
Unless
with?
I'm out of the loop. The crazies.
What, the Wardens?
No, the Doom, whatever these guys are, the Black Cloaks.
Then he's on our side. We need all the help we can get at this moment. I hope it's... Shit, never mind. Come on. We're gonna do a sweep of the entertainment and then return.
Got it.
Our heels are so hot! We'll check the casino once more. Oh! Where'd that come from?
It's that bomb bitch. Where'd she go?
Description? Any different to the others? He's fighting down there. Move to assist. Fuck, we missed it.
One proto arms user out and about. Outsped me. We just left entertainment.
What's their description?
Black mask,
Black mask.
Vaporize using lightning.
Understood.
He's antsy. Who's running?
Let's move along that way. There's plenty of them that way.
All right.
Any experience finding a proto-arms user?
Hospital's on fire, folks.
Double back. Double back. Oh, fuck.
You have my permission. If Paul just gets upset at me, that's fine.
There's a fire in the hospital.
On fire. We have nowhere else to go.
Is there anyone inside? Is there anyone inside? Let's go. We need to check the floors. Get everyone out.
If you are not military personnel,
Gonna reiterate the orders. We're evacuating people
Everyone
from the
out.
hospital to the harbor.
Is there anyone else?
Hospital is on fire.
Good.
We're getting the fucking prisoners at the military base. I'm gonna sit and protect them and make sure they don't fucking kill themselves.
Come on.
You need to break the masks off their faces.
Let's go.
I'll do that.
It's behind their, somewhere on their teeth. I was told the thing is killing them.
Man, we need to find a safe place for these people. Oh, they're already moving. Where are we taking them?
All wounded are going to the academy.
Is the warden facilities the safest place here? Yeah.
There's a medical facility there.
All right. With you. Let's escort.
All right. Hold.
that's correct.
Have we sealed off all the areas they were coming in from?
We got people covering on the inside over there.
Good. What are your capabilities?
Range and melee, what are you?
Understood.
Not much of a healer, just magic.
No, that's important information to know. Ma'am! I'll escort her. We need...
We're moving them to the academy.
Yeah, I'll follow you. I don't know where the other doctor went.
How many doctors are on staff today? Who's in and out of the city?
4, I believe.
Got it.
Myself including.
That's far less than we need.
Thanks. Fuck me.
I'm gonna speed you up a little bit so I can get over there.
Go.
Oh, fuck, this is fucking crazy. I haven't got trained firearms experience. I'm no use with them. I'll go reconfirm civilians.
Good.
All right.
Let's go. We need to move.
I'm gonna
High
ask
knees,
again.
high knees.
Anyone
Let's
can
go,
answer.
let's go.
Have the way they've been coming been sealed off? The entrances of the sewers that we were aware of, those been sealed. Just need an update on that. Because if not,
As
we
far
need
as
to
I'm
start
aware,
doing
that's
that.
everyone we have. Go. You need to make sure you're safe as well.
On top of that, we need to get moving on these fires. They are spreading all over the goddamn place.
Where's the
Right.
nearest exhaust pipe? We need the fire brigade.
Yeah, we need to get a fire team together.
Sir, would you like me to start?
What's up?
We can at least start getting buckets from the...
Would you want me to start with the sealing of the sewers or with the fires?
I'm gonna gather some buckets from the inn. Shit, I need more people. Sir, if you're willing to help. You, come. Are you in any position to carry?
Yes, sir. I can carry something with this arm.
Right, we're gonna get buckets and we're gonna start cooling off this area here. We're gonna use the Warden Inn's tap supply. Let's go.
Alright, ma'am.
Go.
Yep.
Take the flower vases if needed.
Alright, sorry. Oh, the vases? Alright.
Yeah. We'll repeat back and forth, filling them up.
Alright.
It's not much, but it has to help.
Alright, off we go.
Back and forth, double time.
Yeah, here. Yep, I'm going, ma'am. Blood loss is kicking in.
I understand.
Need water. I'm sure there's a tap in here somewhere. I'm just
Right
gonna
here.
pretend it's here. Oh, right there? Alright, you're good.
Go.
I'm carried too, but you know. Water.
Right, Corporal Kavanaugh and I have barricaded and blocked the door exiting the sewers. It won't hold forever, but it'll slow them down.
We might be able to find some fresh water by the forge now that I'm thinking about it. We'll check there next. I don't see the person upstairs. Blitz, we need more
know where
help.
the councilwoman currently is.
Oh,
that building's
done.
on fire
This
too
one's
over
out.
here.
Let's do the side one first.
The big council building.
It's kind of already taken up.
We can't let it spread. We're using vases from the inn. Grab another one. There might be more water by the forge. We'll tally back and forth from there. They have to have a water supply to cool off their things.
You know what? I would assume there is water because that's the whole thing about forging. You know what? Sure, that works.
I'll stand on the bucket. You bring him to the fence over and over.
Oh. All right. Yes, ma'am.
Water. Go.
This is for buckets.
Go.
We're getting some from the apartments.
Pass me a bucket.
Here, gotcha.
Got another one. Do we need to head inside?
We can try, but the smoke, I think. Sir, what is the status? What are you doing?
Most of the back building is covered in sand, but it's suffocated the fire. It shouldn't spread too much
Okay,
more.
it's covered in sand, so it's just gotta let it. So we just gotta let it.
The whole hospital goes up in flames.
It should start smothering. I'm gonna at least cover the entire doorway.
Get the embers.
Get in there as I can.
Yes, sir. Alright, other place.
Entertainment. Both
Entertainment.
the theater and casino.
General Adams reporting in. We've already called in the fire brigade. The fire department is handling things right now. Keep doing your work while they do theirs. Looks like most of the fires are going out.
Follow the wardens.
Yes, there's one moment. I'm getting.
Understood.
Okay.
Sir. Can I assist?
No, you're fine. Help the buildings if they're still on fire.
Situation's been handled. The fire brigade are there. Where can we take you?
I'll be fine. For now, make sure the civilians are all evacuated. I don't see any on the outskirts.
Peter, come to the entertainment.
We'll be fine. Get back to your kind. That way, you can get any orders from your military.
I have them on cams. Understood.
I understand. Extra hands is good.
It's good though.
Still through the buckets.
This is General Adamus. I've gotten a report that there's movement near the Harbor District heading that way. Lots of it, maybe. We need all available military personnel, minus a few, to keep watch in the other districts towards the Harbor District right now. Anyone who's available, again, give or take a few that stay behind to watch.
Bend this plate back in place, you'll get full motion again.
I'll repeat that again. All military available to
I'll
the
move
Harbor
out.
District.
Serve, Rachel, serve.
Be there soon, but patch up a little more. Yeah.
Status.
What?
Where do you need?
I only just got here though.
Understood.
Understood.
I'll move back and report. Oh! Situation's quiet over there, but we're monitoring.
We're about to head to the Harbor District.
Understood.
Beautiful.
I'll check Central. Continue on.
Let's go.
I see Alec. Hi, Alec. Confirming no more civilians. I need to get this treated. Or else. Good, he's moving.
General Adamus, I have approved the use of tanks. Reporting in. We should be seeing them soon. They're getting it up.
Repeat once again, the use of tanks within the city?
We're dealing with wardens, potentially, proto-arm users, potentially.
You're right.
General Adams has approved the use of tanks within the city, saying that there are proto-arms users. Of what description?
Understood. Hard to say. There was a blonde woman with a grenade launcher. I can't discern if hers was a proto or not. There was another with a mask of lightning origin and
with the
a
laser
third
eyes.
unknown that seemed to have a. Yes, they were fighting both generals. The third seemed to have a sword of some type and was equally female. That's the only descriptor I got for the third.
Understood.
Everyone is around the Harbor District. I'd suggest you start moving that way.
Got it. Thank you. Oh, fuck! What the fuck are they doing with tanks?
If it wasn't clear already, lethal force is more than authorized.
Shit, come on.
Take them down in any means possible.
All right, we have visuals up the top right. If you can fire up there, do so. On the building. Warden activity.
Purple scythe friendly.
Continue full auto. The wardens will get out of the way. Are we clear? They're gone. I want to be like fire! And then... Shit.
Now remember, don't fire this fucking thing unless you have a clear shot. You're not gonna hit a goddamn building.
There's another one. Sir, get down!
Behind you. Push forward, give me some cover.
I can take a bullet or two. I think I'm a little bit more capable than you are at that.
Understood.
Right, man.
I'm good for now. Up top there. Huh.
That's good to hear. Yep.
They're gone.
I sees them. Hey, lay down fire and get these people off this roof! Shit. Proto's on the field. Proto behind, General. Proto on business.
I was wondering what that sound was.
Ooh. Sir, watch out behind. They're firing on us. Keep up top. Ooh. Shit. Shit.
You okay? Come on. Come to the side. Your paint's not doing well, is it?
It's gone.
It's down.
No, it's not doing well. It's
The proto arms got right inside of it with the sword.
Leaving these tapes up to me for goddamn weeks.
We've got more up top.
Should have known what we were gonna be getting.
Yeah, I think I know what I'm gonna be asking for next.
More armored tanks.
Remember that conversation we had this morning, Blitz?
Crap. I've got shrapnel all inside me. Shit, I need help. Are you injured? Status report.
A little toasty, ma'am. I didn't realize I had a laser.
I have emergency first aid if you require it.
We'll need it. But afterwards you need to...
Wonderful.
Is they...
I know.
We need to get you out of here.
I know.
I'll drag him.
At the school there is another threat. It's a much more dangerous threat than here. It's not safe at the school for me.
Who's at the school?
Adult. Arms user. Arms user. There's
I'll come with you.
Pending, but right now I'm the only person.
Let's
I'm
go.
the only person of my group down here. I need to stay here. It's necessary.
Treat him. I'll watch your back. If anything comes, I'll take it.
Hey, bud. Where are you watching? Show me quick.
I'm not injured. I'm not injured. I'm staying down. So
You know,
don't get shot.
you're staying down? Good. Shit, let's play.
This is Calvin reporting. This may be a distractionary force.
Harry. Is that fucking beer?
Proto arms users talking about distracting
Harry, stop
us.
drinking.
Behind! We need to get out of here. This isn't our fight.
Yeah, I know. We're going. Can you
I'm
go
coming.
upstairs?
I'm coming.
Can you walk? Can you walk?
I can walk. I can walk. We need to go up to the school. There might be more medical up there.
All right. Let's go.
Full speed.
Above our pay grade, ma'am.
I think so too.
Up the stairs.
Going. I still don't under. Not Bailey. Not Bailey. Not Bailey. Not Bailey.
I think it felt like lightning.
You're certainly right with that one.
Watch your head. Come on, we're just gonna run it.
Running inside.
We're just gonna run it. Let's go.
I got you.
Lightning damage. Lightning burns.
Is there
This one.
proto arms?
Someone had a fucking laser.
There's. You two, you need to get in here.
I got it. I got it.
You hit, ma'am?
Proto arms. Them buggers with the lightning strike. Yes, there's.
Yeah, they have a fucking laser.
There's 3 reports of proto arms. One with a purple vibrating blade, another with blue lightning. Yes.
He has lightning instead of his eyes.
And his hands too.
Shot lightning out of his eyes. And hands. Yes, hands.
Yeah.
Alright, sit down, ma'am.
He lit me right up my side.
Lightning burns.
This is not good.
Burns.
Ma'am, are you injured?
Help him first.
She got hit like right in the. No. She got hit harder. Full body.
Lightning burns, metal shrapnel.
She just got hit in the side.
You'll see her neck is being held together by
Here's,
two belts.
ointment and bandages. Okay. How are we doing?
It's bad.
I can see it's gonna have been.
Give me a moment.
Our lightning has chased into it and just her hands are like shaky.
So, just a burn.
Yeah,
But a
really
very
bad
intense burn.
Essentially.
Okay.
I need to get back out there and lead them. In the chaos.
No, it can't hurt as much as the thing did. Shocking did.
Do we have any military presence still in Central?
Everything kind of.
Yeah, the lightning might have.
If possible, we could use at least someone there. Keep word out for me, please.
You're doing your job. It's good.
Sorry, we don't have a lot of supplies. So
Yep.
Basic
You're fine,
medical
ma'am.
aid is what we're going to receive until we get to a good spot.
I think the military needs less budget and you need more medical budget.
Well, considering they just set fire to our entire building, I think that's kind of made a bit of trouble for us.
Thank you, ma'am.
You might feel a little loopy. Just
have a
enjoy
talk
the
with Council.
adrenaline while it lasts.
And then the pain comes.
You haven't got any of those adrenaline syringes, do you?
General Corporal ammo is here.
This is like a nurse's clinic for a school, ma'am.
Never mind.
It's like be at the academy again.
We've got oral painkillers and gauze and stuff to stitch people up if they get a cut.
As long as I don't take more than 8, I can have a lot, right?
Back.
8?
Across 24 hours, right?
Yeah, that's what you said last time when you
Yeah, across 24 hours. I
Give
wouldn't
me-
take that many all at once.
Give me 4.
Oh, that's the laser beams. That's the laser beams we were talking about. They're in here.
They're inside.
What?
As best you can.
Not done.
This will have to go.
I'm gonna be a lot of
Yeah.
painkillers real quick. I don't have any better.
Here. At the very least, wrap it up.
You don't want to stay in here?
I got as much shrapnel out as I can.
Alright, you're gonna pop these.
Out of your arm and your shoulder, but
Here's water.
Thank you.
here, take this. If you get a chance,
Thank you.
slather some of that on the burns. That'll help with the pain.
Do you have any burns on you?
Thank you.
No,
Report
If
back soon.
anybody else burned like that, feel free to pass it on.
Okay?
Straight to you.
Never mind. False alarm. The guy in the lasers' eyes is dead. I think.
Go. Another one. But he's more nuts and bolts.
Checking to make sure everyone's alright.
Report.
Don't worry about it. You alive? That's what matters. I was on the battlefield.
That was laser beams.
I don't know where the other two have gone.
That's good.
Alright,
Don't stay away from her, please, and thank you.
Come on.
Stitch? There's no way.
Alright, we need someone to cool that guy down, I think.
Alright, well, if I can get upstairs, there's another gallon of water, so.
Gallon of water.
I'll go check outside.
Sir? Sir, stand up straight. What's the problem?
Yeah. Just my heart hurts. It's fine. It's not real anyway.
Sir, without you, there's no one to lead. You need to make sure your health is in priority.
Yeah. I think my face has a lot of shrapnel in it.
I took a laser beam a few times. I got electrified to the face a little bit early. Yeah, I'm pretty fucked up right now.
I have some burn cream.
It's alright. I don't need it.
Sir.
I've been through worse. I've been through worse.
I can see that, but you don't want to go through much more. What about you? Are you burned?
I got another one here. Once you're done with it.
That'll do.
Oh, shot. Still shot. It's treated.
Was quiet elsewhere.
You can't be fighting in this condition.
I got bandages. I had no choice. No one was guarding the hall.
Space. Get space.
All right. Until you know your post. Keep watch. Keep people safe.
Come on. I'm done yet.
We need to get something.
Alright.
Can you still fight?
I'll fight to my last breath.
Till your second last. Come on.
Sorry, excuse me.
Have you a firearm on your person?
Not on me, no.
We need to get more.
We can request one. Water here.
Check with one of the other soldiers. If they can't fight, take their firearm.
Come on.
Guys are getting like a preview. Getting a preview of my combat music. This is the fucking boss playlist.
Oh, wow. The guy with the laser eyes. I know. Oh, my hands are basically gone. I blocked those lasers. Oh, straight through him. Keep the fucking attention on me.
Sir?
I told we need buckets. Where do we need buckets?
Ask him there, I'm not sure.
What?
I was looking inside.
Were my orders, so I don't know.
It's, bad. Medical's there, but there's not nearly enough of them.
The supplies are at the hospital.
What?
Yeah, there's some in there. Some supplies. Well, we have supplies in there, but most of it's at the hospital, I said.
Shit. We need to go.
That shit was on fire, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's all gonna be burned.
The military building burned.
The station?
Do you keep?
I don't believe so.
Yeah. Do you keep medical supplies there?
We've got a couple. I can go with you. We can go. One moment.
I got a firearm.
Excellent. We're gonna go to the station and get some more supplies for the medical here. Sir! Where's your supply cabinet in the station?
Downstairs.
Permission to grab and retrieve as much as we can. Firearms and medical.
You're military, you have permission to grab whatever you want right now.
Right.
Tell me what it is after you do it.
Got it. You. If you wish to come, you too. Let's go. Let's go. How far into session are we? Can someone tell me how long the stream's been going on for? We're good. Let's gather what we can. Quick, let's go. Supply cabin's down the hall.
Clear. What's your flank?
Let's go.
Door.
Moving up.
Second.
3, 2, 1. We're good. Let's take what we can.
It's cool being a badass. What the hell? 2 hours? Holy shit! What are we doing? Oh my fucking god! This is nuts.
This will have to be everything. Ammunition too. Fill my pockets. Let's go. If you want me to hold, you have the weapon. You're more experienced with it. Give me your supplies. All right.
Permission to push up to the corner?
Granted.
Stocked up.
Let's go. We're good. We're loaded.
Copy.
Those with guns, stay on top of it.
It'd be fun to play like a boss bad bitch. I might put her into another RP if I end up having the time.
I applied for a job the other day, so.
Which building? Stay put for now. Okay. If you need to, move to the military base. Seems the academy building is being evacuated.
Why? What's the cause?
There are more fires?
I'll go over the comms.
Probably another bombing.
Confirming the academy is being evacuated. What's the cause?
Getting that now. I've been told something about a magic beast. Let me confirm.
Warden spoke of a Class C magic beast.
What? Moving up to assist. Leave the supplies here. Confirming a Class C magic beast at the academy building. We're moving now. Might not be our fight, but we can help people.
It's Adam! 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 It has to be Adam! Adam? Is it Adam? Oh fuck!
Ready to assist. We're moving to the station. Are you injured?
No, we're just being evacuated.
Understood.
And we have to be by the statue.
We're going to the station. Out in the open isn't the safest place.
Okay, thank you.
Come on.
Blitz said to go to the statue.
Blitz said statue. General Adams said station. We're moving.
Magic Beast inside the thingamabob.
Orders over there. Station then.
To the station. Let's go.
Alright.
General Adams said the station. That's an order. Let's move. I'm sorry.
Understood.
She's cute. All right, guard them. This is good. Moving to the station.
Another statue? Is there? I'm not as familiar with Central.
No, I think the military area where they said.
We're going to the military station.
All right.
We have supplies there at the very least.
I want to see Adam!
Ma'am.
Yes.
Pod that materialized. Center floor. It looks fucking bad.
Center floor. A pod.
It's right inside those doors.
This is the central city.
Wardens everywhere. Apparently they were keeping it or something. Lower floors of the academy.
What?
That's what I heard. I don't know. I don't know anything beyond that. Are the civilians out?
Yes, they're heading to the station now. We've got medical supplies and they're ready to go.
Okay.
Do you need me to support you?
Okay.
To the military not currently outside the entrance to the big tall warden building. We're moving civilians to the station. So, if you're not currently in the line,
On you, ma'am.
escort civilians to the
Fine.
station.
Can I patch you up?
It's already patched. It's as good as it can be.
Right.
I just need it to be over so I can lay down.
Okay. Can you trust yourself?
I'm fine. I can still aim.
Understood. I'll be your support if you need it, okay? All right. Unsure if you heard, but I believe we have enough soldiers at the station. We'll need you in support.
Have the ability to disable armed
Alrighty.
medical ability. The individual who is capable of this has currently died, but there's no telling if there's more. Keep an eye out.
That's the thing.
Confirming the relay. The individual has the ability to power down arms. This looks like a fight with everyone. Move up. We need to assist now. They're in combat. Let's engage.
There's civilians.
If we stop it here, the civilians won't be hurt. What? What the? What was that? Blood dripping. Follow the blood pools.
This way.
That damn thing.
What is it?
You need to run.
We need to go. We need to run.
Lieutenant.
To any military
Yes, sir.
currently not by the harbor
Yes.
district, the Magic Beast is
Let's go,
inching
come
closer
on.
to Central.
Coming.
Protect the civilians, keep them safe. Don't let them anywhere near that fucking thing. It can go invisible. It's small and round.
We need to loop. We need to get in front of it. Go. We need to leave. Sir. Sir, can you stand? Stay back. Adam! You ready? Let's go. I need to stay back with the troops guarding. Go on ahead. All right, I'm with you.
Thanks. We have all the medical inside. If anyone needs medical healing or healing of any sorts, they're setting up a place up there.
Good. We need to warn you.
We have something bigger that we're trying to turn on.
Something bigger?
Oh,
I heard
on
something
our
about
side.
a Magic Beast, a class something.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, to confirm the report. Class C, small magic beast of sorts. Has a large mouth. When it screams, it's almost like you're... It's terrifying. It can go invisible, but it's wounded and bleeding. Its blood pools reveal its location. We need to be on high alert. We can't let it come inside.
If you need it.
Are you sure you don't need medical, man?
I probably do. Yeah.
This is a request. Is the magic beast under control, or is it still running around?
I'm unaware. It went in that location. Everyone is following it. Until further confirmation has been contained, we need everyone...
I'm getting a rifle. I'll be back.
Yeah,
Go
equip.
for it.
Rifle will be important. We can't get close to it.
Do you want to inform the medical so they're not just sitting up there with thumbs up their ass?
I'll do it.
They'll be out here.
Good work,
Just
soldier.
let them know. So they have...
We will find an area for you to sit down.
That way they're not in line of view if anything breaches here.
Give
Give him a minute to rest, and then we can talk about moving on. I'm getting my uniform on.
I'm gonna bandage you for this main hole. I can't do your smaller cuts.
General Adams.
Please sit down here, sir.
Has everyone been made aware of the current situation by General Adams?
Yes.
Understood.
As far as we know, yes.
I'm unaware. It must have, I don't know, broken in through underneath the pipeworks or something.
Keep yourself safe. There's not multiple, there's just one. One magic beast.
Oh, there's just one? Oh, I heard hatching, like
Just
multiple
one.
hatched. Okay, that's good. I mean, it's
Confirmed,
bad,
as
but
far
that's
as I have been
better.
aware. And as far as we know, there has been no breach. The walls are secure. The city is secure. I would have been told otherwise.
Thank you, General.
Just one magic beast, and the wardens are taking care of it, I promise. And if they don't, I will.
Sir, would you like a briefing on its abilities? From what we know.
Invisibility, a screech that can paralyze, seems to cause immense fear. Anything else?
No, that appears to be it, actually.
Good. Small, round, annoying.
This big.
Okay, that was okay. That is the thing. Okay.
As well, just so everybody in the military is clear, there's been no breach as far as we're aware. That thing came from within the city. Keep it on the down low for now until we have confirmation. But it came from that building in there.
The school, sir?
Don't spread that
building
around.
being The academy?
Yes, the academy building.
All right.
Perhaps it was a training dummy of
You sure
sorts. But that's a dangerous training dummy to keep on grounds.
They don't use real ones for training.
They
They
don't?
use simulacrums, stuff like that. Been through all that before.
Oh.
This is different. I doubt they've changed their tactics in the last 10 years. I think it would be fucking insane if they started using real ones.
Putting a whole city at risk. It's ridiculous. All right. One of you want to move up with me? We can check the entertainment district.
Sure.
Let's go.
I'm good. All I have is a burned boot.
Nice memorial.
Hope we don't have to add any more people to the actual memorial. Oh, I'm gonna keep my eyes on a swivel here.
It's the correct call.
Move. There we go.
General Adamus, checking in on the situation. Any updates? For anyone who isn't at the military building specifically.
This is a bad day to have broken my radio.
I'm heading to the station now.
Yeah.
Over.
Entertainment district is quiet. All right.
Would it be worth our time checking the buildings? Because they were clear when, Oh, God.
What?
Tommy gun.
What?
Brown hair. Corporal. No, it's fine. It was clear last time we were here, but that was hours ago. So do you want to check the buildings, or...
That's been locked up the whole day.
Sniped from them. Oh, well, then there you go.
We can
That's
check
even
the
better.
casino. That's been open since.
Alrighty. Let me take point on that if you like.
Go ahead. You have the gun.
I'm less hurt than you.
I'll follow. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Clear. Moving up. We're good.
Okay. Never know if someone's hiding behind the bar.
Good point. I'm gonna check in to see if anyone has visual. Any visual on the Magic Beast?
Alright. With you.
I need a status report. Any visual on a Magic Beast?
No visual up front.
Last known location.
But outside the walls with the wardens.
Understood.
The military up front are heading back now. I'm going to stay up front for now.
Got it. The last known location was outside the walls. Military are regrouping back. The wardens haven't handled, supposedly. Let's regroup.
Right. Okie dokie. But it just hopped the fence and fucked off?
Suppose it did.
Oh, hold on.
Can't be sure. What?
Well, we at least... Oh.
What?
Oh, but we at least know it got out of the city.
Yes. Should better than letting it run rampant in here.
At least there's that.
Yeah. What's your name?
I think I've earned... my name's Carson.
Carson? Designation?
Like arson, but with a C. Oh, I'm a private.
Understood. Good work, Private.
Oh, God. Let's pat ourselves on the back once we know that we're good.
Sorry, sir, ma'am.
Well, hopefully this time they can see how ill-funded we are, so we can actually get good weapons.
Are you injured?
Me? Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, ma'am. I think I'm one of the few that isn't.
Keep it that way.
Situation has died down. If you're hurt, get inside the base and start patching yourselves up. General's orders.
Does that mean we can
Understood.
let the civilians out?
That you should wait on the general for.
Come on, ma'am. This way.
Go inside.
Ma'am, go inside safe there.
Both of you, this way.
Alright, we gotta go find the general then.
So yeah, that sucked.
Should be in the direction of the walls. This bitch is so cute. This isn't fair. I have a canteen. Does anyone need a drink?
You know, I wouldn't mind one.
Here, take it.
Thanks.
Considering I've started my day with avoiding punishment for
Ah,
taking excess
there you go,
food
thank
out of
you.
the cafeteria, I think I deserve letting y'all get first sips.
You're ordered to take the last sip.
Repeat that?
Water. You're ordered to take
She's
the last
offering you
sip.
water.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
It's kind of cool being a leader. Everyone's like, ma'am, ma'am, ma'am. That's kind of cool. That's so North American. Nobody says ma'am over here. Nobody says ma'am. Why is it cool? They say miss. We're just like, oi, you. Your turn.
Oh, I didn't realize I was already the last one. Your canteen?
So,
Wasn't exactly all that much left.
We'll get you some more later.
What a shocker.
pinned down outside of the academy and saw a tank explode from a man with laser eyes.
I got my foot singed by the man with the laser eyes.
That was unpleasant.
It was kind of like putting your foot in a campfire.
I reached all of that.
Further proves that we need more anti-proto-arms divisions here. If there's 3 in the immediate area,
We just need better weapons.
give me a report on what you would like.
Maybe.
In an ideal world.
Yeah. Weapons would be nice. Better weapon and I guess more than just padding.
Define.
Armor would be nice too. Something that could deal with, I don't know, that.
A bunch of crazy cultists with rifles and shotguns.
Yeah.
General Adamus, checking in. How are things? We're considering letting everyone go.
Okay,
Everyone
so-
letting
so-
run around, wander around, go back about their day.
I
Things
don't
have
know
calmed down
as-
for now, but I want to make
that
sure things are
much,
clear there.
but, like, isn't warden shit? Like
Central and entertainment are quiet.
super rare?
Seems okay.
Triaging people inside the headquarters now.
Alright, well,
Most
normally
hospital
it's
workers
supposed
are
to be
taking care of
super
that
duper
and
rare.
heading back out.
Yeah. Okay. Keep an eye on things.
So
Once people are treated, let them go. Don't keep them cooped up.
Understood.
Rifles, and more rifles.
Keep
Confirming.
military presence in the area where people are.
Good to see you, mate.
Tell people to be cautious.
Yes, sir.
Whatever.
Civilians are free to go once they've been treated.
A related message.
We're continuing a sweep. Make sure we didn't miss anything.
I'll be judging your performance. Respectfully.
Yeah. Hey, also, there's a lady that walked into the woods carrying bread. I told her people would love some bread. Go bring it to the military building. Make sure the bread isn't poisoned before she serves it to anyone.
Confirming?
Small
Yes.
Have you seen the priestess? She has a baby. I've been worried about her. I have not seen her since the burning of the hospital.
I've received no visual. Unless, give me one moment, I'll check with my superior.
These are not the only dishes that have been made.
Confirming a woman with a child has not been seen. Does anyone have any visual?
Child? There's no child. No child. Just a woman with bread.
What does she look like?
Green hair.
She wears a priestess robe, a nun's robe, purple.
Does she have green hair?
Her baby is blonde. No, she
Green hair
has
and
brown
looks
hair.
kind of like a
Understood.
fairy tale. I brought bread to my grandmother
The
type
baby is
person.
blonde.
Thank you, sir. No visual at the moment.
Just to make sure.
However, I'm here to relay. If you've been treated, you're free to enter the
Members
city
of the
again.
Military. My broadcast system appears not to be working. A message from Councilman Erdy has been issued that there is an all clear. The rest of the city is calm. The hospital has been repaired and people can return to duty. They ask that you spread that message.
No, technically speaking, you don't. You put
The
yourself
hospital
in
is good to go
harm's way and
again.
made people
We might
lie.
have to
I'll
carry,
make sure to report
Can anyone carry
extent of
Cassie
things to-
into
It's
the
confirmed.
hospital?
Receiving a report.
I
You're all free to leave. We'll be on high alert.
Slender, sorry.
But the situation's under control now.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Are you alright? Do you need a hand?
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Any way I can help you, sir?
Sir, I'm gonna get some.
No, I'm shaken, not too crazy.
Ladies and gentlemen, is he? Oh, you're good. Okay, you're good.
It's good to hear.
Yeah.
Lieutenant. What's your status?
Yes. If you could classify me as deceased so I can get a minute to rest, that'd be fantastic, but I know you can't. So instead, I have to say I apologize for the very disheartening welcoming into our so lovable home, but you have done a fantastic job. So I want to thank you kindly and request that you stay, but I know that you're a busy woman, so you're not going to be doing that. But it's nice having you.
I'll be around for as long as the
You didn't die,
investigations
I
are
like that.
necessary. They appreciate the kind words.
Oh, that's nice. You seem nice. You remind me of someone I knew back in the day. Question, what's your favorite food?
Let's see. I've tried there's a Fortis curry that I quite enjoy.
Oh god, you do remind me of someone. That's fucking terrifying. Alright, well, sadly I can't cook, so I'm sure you'll find food somewhere.
Are you saying you would have liked to have cooked me?
Cooked you? No. Cooked for you? Yes.
I see.
It's like the best way to get introductions out of the way, especially with someone you're trying to be sweet to. So.
I'll have you know that fraternizing with someone within the force can be frowned upon.
I'll have you know that I happen to like her.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh wait, what was the word? Hold on a minute. No, hold on, I can work that. Oh, no. Ah, damn it, fuck. Sorry, I got took bullets to my face.
Rest.
I get yelled at often.
Blitz.
I really don't care.
Oh fuck, Eller.
If any paperwork was taken or any
Good to give.
Ma'am?
Ma'am, are you okay?
I'm fine. Are you okay?
Yes, I just got here. This is bread. I just baked it this morning.
Oh.
I came to town just at the morning hours to get flour, and I left to go bake some and come back for the church, but I saw everything was on fire, and I think it was one of your compatriots ushered me here. I wanted to provide as much as I could. Are you okay?
I'm fine. The situation has been handled. Please don't feel alarmed any further.
Oh dear.
Thank you for the bread.
I'm more worried about all of you. Of course. Oh, goodness me.
same here, but still
Sorry. Mother's instinct. Oh, goodness. Safe, please, madam.
I'll do my best. Thank you.
Those psychopaths, I keep hearing about them.
Fuck is that? Oh, Java.
Sir.
Great work. Thank you.
You as well. Thank you for your assistance today.
Wait, sir. Sir. I just baked
Java?
The town, but I
Fortune?
was made aware of the situation.
Damn. Alright, Kelso.
Of course, please.
I didn't get to swap out and be a cultist once, dude. Man, this is fucked.
Of course.
I would have been so crazy. I would have been so violent. She's not going to eat this bread, by the way.
Excuse me.
Apologies. I got to fuck him up instead. Aussie Sophie permitted term to fuck them. Thanks, Automod. Yes?
Nothing, man.
I need to figure out who was the one that killed him point blank. Thank you.
This just as they said, Lieutenant, all clear.
I understand.
We just sweep
Blitz, are
the,
you up and about? I kind of forgot to wake you up. I don't know if we left you in like harm's way. Are you awake?
Actually, have you seen a gentleman in a green coat? Colonel,
No, I remember where you are. You're in
Arthur.
the building, in the
Red
fucking
coat?
the academy building. Yeah, you were sitting there.
Yes.
Where is he?
I believe so. I saw him that way.
That way?
I'll give you
Understood, thank you.
I believe so.
Colonel Arthur! Colonel Arthur, where are you?
I haven't seen one person named I've been asking everybody, no one's seen her. It's the nun, the one wearing purple, the one that has a baby. No one has seen her since
Colonel! Sir! Are you alright?
Hello, Lieutenant. Busted up arm and some bandages, but not the worst I've ever had.
Thought we lost you. I'm so glad.
No, they destroyed my communication device in the blast.
Well, that would explain
They
it.
threw a satchel into the
General
Southern District's
Adamus.
Intelligence Division
Potential
office.
missing woman with a baby, a nun. If you see a nun anywhere,
Should meet up with the
or
general.
a lost
Debrief.
baby, they're missing. Do what you can to find them.
Get behind a few of them.
It was not your imagination.
Good to see you alive, General.
Oh, I thought you were dead.
I almost was. They threw a satchel into the Intelligence Division's headquarters in the Southern District.
That'll do it. Yeah.
Some bandaging and some healing later. I am back on my feet, thankfully.
Yeah,
I love the beds.
Yeah, I should probably get fully checked out. I'm pretty fucked up right now.
It's heavy losses today, but it seems we were able to quell whatever they were doing.
There's holes in my hands. Yeah. Can't handle laser beams.
We have the final reports on what we were able to find out about that weapons cache, but it seems like it might be moot. It was conducted by 3 arms users, one of which apparently had the ability to stop magic. cause or otherwise, with a blade.
It sounds a lot like what we dealt with today. I'm not sure if it's the same thing. We had several arms users out today.
Well, all 3 arms users were previous graduates of this academy.
Previous graduates?
Yes. All 3 had a very similar story. Their entire squads wiped out in the field. They were the sole survivors.
Turn into fucking bat?
I think they believed that if they did it this way, they could finally reach a happier end.
That's... Fucking cowards. God damn it.
It's not an unexpected outcome.
From my understanding, all 3 of them died in the fighting. From what I'm hearing.
I only heard the report of 1 death, but it's possible. I haven't. I'll keep that in mind.
I've heard reports that at least 2 died inside the academy. Their arms have been recovered, and their bodies are being prepared for rest.
This should never have happened.
No, we have another report.
Yeah.
I'm not ready to say goodbye to this
3
country bitch.
caravans left about 30 minutes ago. We are not sure what the dossiers were, but they were not bound for any city.
Not bound for a city. Where are they supposed to go?
That is the question.
Into the waste.
We assume that was the rest of the Doomsayers.
Yeah. I'm not sure. We may have 1 alive, 1 or 2. I'm not sure. They had a pill or something in their mouth they could use to kill themselves.
Yes, just like the reports stated.
But I'm not sure how many.
If you're available.
Yeah, 1 second. The only thing the report, did you hear about the Magic Beast?
We did.
I am staying overnight.
There'll be more information on that soon, I'm sure.
Hold on before you go.
Perhaps you'd allow a join in the conversation.
Would you like to join this?
Guess that'd be up to Mr. Gregory.
Gregory, would you be okay with Intelligence Division sitting in?
No, absolutely. Feel free to. Again, my contractors have decided to inform me about some of the happenings of what is transpired. So I'm sure we can have a little bit of a conversation.
I feel like HB could do a really
I'm
good
here to fill in
Victor
some gaps,
voice.
and at this point, I've been authorized to provide whatever information may be helpful.
By all means.
Percussion. If that is the case, do you mind if I request on behalf of the Reinhold Chronicle to have a formal interview within the next few days, when everything's settled down?
Of course.
Thank you. I do appreciate it. And
Councilwoman Blackburn will want to have a formal message sent to you all as well.
Stick together just in case. So
I think I'll need to make a. I'll be making a public address in the next few days, I think. Something needs to be said about this. Better I do it publicly.
Shoo. Leave the poor people alone. They need to rest. Shoo.
Oh, do you want me to shoot him?
Shoo. No!
No shooting the damn birds. Okay.
The fighting has seceded. Normal weaponry protocols apply.
Oh, there we go.
Finger off the trigger.
So, can we do this? You mind if I walk with you, or you want important business?
I'm on the way to a meeting, but if you wish to accompany me until the door, feel free to.
Sure.
Guys, I want to draw her so bad, but I have so much work to do. Oh, she's so awesome. I need to give her more personality, but, you know.
Thankfully, the hospital's fine. That would have.
She's on the job. Her personality doesn't exist.
I've heard about it.
She's on the job. She's focused.
Rushing to save the bakery.
Must be a good bakery. Wait, not Caroline.
They make very good jelly rolls.
Perhaps we can stop in tomorrow.
Yeah, tell you what, I'll on the house, I'll pay for whatever you guys want at the bakery for the help today.
Get the jelly rolls.
That's kind of you. Jelly roll. Which kind?
I mean, really, any of them. I mean, if it's good enough for me to, like, get extra PT, it's probably good enough for you who's actually probably good at doing their job.
I'll be sure to have a jelly roll then. Anything else on the menu you'd recommend?
Oh, by the way, was that the door, or did I,
Feel free to go.
was that the door? Oh, okay.
Good work today.
Thank you. I did not expect to ever hear that in my career.
Oh my god. Hey, Star, this is a bit of an odd episode to join in on. Hey.
Of the academy. Seems like a little bit of a far-fetched idea, huh?
Afraid I wasn't aware of that. What the hell was that about?
That's a question we all have, to be honest, and intend to pull the headmaster in for questioning ourselves when he returns from his expedition to Vanderhall.
Well, I intend to pull him in for more than questioning.
And I personally
The council is not pleased.
Oh no, I can
That was
imagine.
a goddamn magic beast in my fucking city.
In our city in general. The fact that
Provided
it is
we
not
provide the
even a
private
case that
wardens
we're in.
some leeway, but this is out there.
You need to understand. I've, for the sake of the city, have done considerable work for the sake of calming the people down.
This is military POV, so it might be a bit lore heavy. I'd recommend like the standard POVs too.
Forge breaker. This is a live magic beast that my contractors have chased specifically to the walls of Reinhold, and either two things happened. One of them is terrifying, and the other one is scary. The scary one is the fact that the trail ended right before the barrier, which means it might still be within our walls right now. It could just be around, it could be walking, it could be waddling and growing at this point. And the terrifying idea is the fact that it made it through the barrier. Imagine that.
I have to tell you, it's a terrifying one. Our scouts and our cameras on the edge of the barrier captured the creature leaving.
Leaving the barrier?
Breaking through a portion, yes.
Received an alert that we had a breach.
Oh fuck! Oh fuck! It's going for Sebi! There's no way it's not!
Like that. Small pods break their way in and we get rid of them. Typical maintenance. We sent an engineer crew and checked the cameras and found where he had broken out.
It makes sense. The city's designed to be protected from the outside, not the inside.
Okay, well, at least it's out of the fucking city.
It's going for Sebi, there's no way! There's no way!
Pretty sure that's not going to cause any sort of panic, but
oh
there's
fuck!
still going to be most likely news.
It has to!
The wardens had a live magic beast just hanging around within their compound.
I've told the military to keep that on the down low for now.
I mean, it won't
General,
through most of the
with
city.
all due respect, the people have seen it. The soldiers have seen it. Even if you tell your soldiers to keep it on the down low, there are people in their windows who is most likely seeing the beast do its things.
I paid
My
attention,
point
sorry.
is, I'm trying not to cause panic right now with this situation. We don't want people thinking they can't trust the wardens, even if that might be the case.
In this situation, I believe panic has already been caused. It's about damage control.
But reducing it.
That is what I mean.
There are some further questions in regards to that creature that I'd like to ask as well. We're not wardens, but we are well versed in how magic beasts
Hi Chris, hi Chris, hi Chris!
operate. And as far as we can tell from reports, it never directly attacked anyone. It just ran. That's not behavior that we've ever seen in a magic beast.
No, it's not.
Yes, the question comes, was that a magic beast or was it something else entirely? Perhaps that can be our spin.
From the information that I was given specifically from the people who have seen it in person, it seems to at least was starting to be a pod until it started to evolve. This is definitely not just a regular lower ranking magic beast anymore.
Do we know who exactly saw it?
Saw it evolve?
Was it only people
Apparently.
we can control the information of?
At least on my end, my contractors, if I request them to be quiet, of course they shall do so. They're getting paid for a reason. But the problem is still the fact that the public has seen it.
Well, they
will
saw the
talk.
creature, but did they see the pod? Is what we're asking.
That I do not know when it's specifically involved, if it happens still within the academy grounds or already outside. Again,
Chris,
that
it's
is
bad.
something the
Brown
contractors
and
have not
pod
seen.
like when it was outside
Chris,
the wall, when it was
I don't know if you're
outside
still
the
here.
building.
Chris, it's bad.
I don't know if that was its first form or not.
I don't know if you guys want to know. I have a
Something
theory.
separate from a pod when it was outside of the building, at least from what we've been told.
Right, that makes sense.
And as I said,
I didn't get a good
apparently
look
from
too.
what people
Fuck,
said.
left the building.
Damn it.
From what people
For
said
alleviating
specifically
panic,
that-
then.
Go on.
For alleviating panic, we say it was an experiment. We can blame it on. Who does Ashbourne Fox again? Tenebris. Say that they offered a gift to us to study, and it turned out to be a Trojan horse.
So just lie to
So you
them.
wish to double. So you wish to also, first of all, lying to the public is one thing. I mean, in the end of the day, for the sake of keeping everything under control is one thing. But if we're going to just go out and say, "Oh, this was a ploy by Tenebris," sure, we're already in bad standings with him. But are we really going to double down on that?
Hold on.
Given our current standing with them, I have no issue with it. I'm more worried about setting the panic that is going to come if they learn that a magic beast actually was in our walls.
With respect,
And
sir,
could still be here by your expectation.
does that not cause an issue
Well,
with the
as you
city
said,
Tenebris is based in?
Ashbourne has a number of issues with us already.
I suppose that's true.
Why aren't we specifically, as you said? You said specifically that your cameras picked it up. It's breaking out of the barrier, correct?
Correct.
I think it might be the more healthier option for it to say, again, it is broken out of the barrier specifically. As you say
We
yourself,
intend to show them,
sometimes
yes.
smaller. In the end, sometimes smaller magic beasts make it through, and the public, from what I understood, should know about that. In the end, we can just argue again. It is outside now and is no longer within our walled preview. But if we just go out and say, "Oh, this is a ploy by, I don't know, Tenebris," then that itself would be just adding more fuel to the fire that is already existing.
We need someone to take account for the Doomsayers. Because it's
Suppose
very obvious that that was their target.
if we already have issues with them, what's the point of not adding more? Douse the fires of
Let's
the
also
civilians.
consider the fact that why did specifically the panic break out from the Doomsayers? Specifically due to distrust and worry about the Warden specifically. The entire understanding of what happened specifically with the Forgebreaker, the fact that it took so long to capture one individual, it caused panic and thus caused the Doom cult to grow. Perhaps telling them that this happened specifically at the same time, a sheer coincidence that it all happened. Sure, it is far-fetched, but we're already struggling with the concept that the Wardens are taking a lot of
So,
bad public perception.
some of the proto-arms was confirmed to be
Adding
prior
any more fire
wardens.
to that, there is the possibility of the public completely losing trust within the Wardens. I am not worried about the military. I'm not worried about supply lines when it comes to the Carbillos. But the Wardens need to stay strong. If we are not doing anything about it, especially now. Again, we have so many Wardens currently on the outside, wherever Voldris is off to with his entire chucklefuck bunch. We need to make sure that at least now it seems more like a small error in perhaps management. Seeing that again, a system failure, we can blame it on some of the internals that happened within either the military or the likes, whatever. If
That
we're
should be
putting the blame
possible.
on them, if we're putting the blame on someone like the military, which I'm not suggesting, I would not want to put even more pressure onto all of them
course.
as well. It would be better to have that be the causation than the Wardens taking the blunt. They have
Or
already been
neither.
riddled multiple times.
Your
Did
idea
you-
is sound. We could instead blame it on the engineer corps. They have a very spotless record, generally, when it comes to Reinhold. But Councilman Early can be convinced that if it's for the better good, he can likely convince those like Drisden to make a step forward, make an announcement.
That's not a bad idea. Often in times of intense
Hold on a
security,
second.
something like this will help to increase security. Blaming it on the engineer corps would improve their further
Thanks,
spotless
General.
record.
We can't
You have-
just fucking lie about this to the people. What happened is
How
what
do you
happened.
think we've operated for years, General? The peace of the city is built on lies.
I wish I could tell you anything else, but in the end, you know the business the Carbillos do as well. For the sake of not causing a panic, we do sometimes have to use white lies as well.
Lies. Blame someone else who didn't fucking do it?
Not the doomsayers. We let that stay a cult. A radical one that's been dealt with, as far as we're aware.
We could also, again...
Thanks to the good work of the military and contractors provided by your people.
There was one individual specifically, well, there were two specifically arms users among the midst of this entire situation.
3 in total, actually.
One. 3. What if, again, the person that is ceased to be has already, well, expired and lost their purpose? We could blame it on them.
Fair play. The 3 of them were all Reinhold graduates, however. Wardens.
Unbelievable for them to get a pod into the city.
Even if I play with the idea that we're gonna start lying about this and fucking lie to the public about it, there's holes in every lie we tell because it's not the truth. If we say it was those 3, why the hell were they trying to break into that building
Anders,
to get it?
Then by all means, do you have another plan that you potentially have in mind?
Well, it
The
helps if
reason
we
for this
fucking
is
knew the
real.
real reason.
I mean, we tried to interrogate any of the cult's members specifically, even the ones we took hostage and
Not
like
about
at least
that.
tried to interrogate.
Sir.
About why that fucking thing was in the warden building to begin with, why they had it, what they were doing with it.
Colonel.
That
My
may
suggestion
require us to
is-
wait for them to return. I'm not
How
sure any of them will
long-
speak without Valdris being here.
How long until Valdris returns? Does anybody have information how long the
The
mission is
max
specifically?
time that the expedition was meant to last was 4 days. He could be back tomorrow, he could be back in 2 days from now.
I suggest...
That's enough. I
as-
think we should wait.
I suggest if we're going to plan to wait, that the military will step forth and say that
I don't
this
plan on
cannot
saying
happen.
nothing.
This cannot happen, and we want to make a thorough investigation. It is something at least to give the people to hang on to, but they're asking
Oh, I
for
have a full plan for
accountability.
that. Here's my
The
plan.
council will have a meeting tonight to discuss all of the things we've brought forward anyway.
It's only been 3 hours!
Yeah.
Oh, fuck!
Well, I'll have a public address to the city in the next day or 2. I'll explain what we do know, I'll explain what we don't know, and I'll explain that we're looking into everything. But what people want to see most, they don't want answers, I don't think. They want to see results. They want to see things actually happen. Sure, they want answers too, obviously. But what we can do right now is we can act. We can start helping people from this, and we can make sure this doesn't fucking happen again. And we can show them that we're doing that.
As tradesman, my job in the next couple of days, of course, besides assisting all of you for the sake of gathering a plan, will be most likely to take account of all the buildings that were damaged during the entire protests. I want to make sure that the builders have complete supply for the sake of repairing the city.
As I said, fortunately, most of the buildings that were set on fire took superficial damage. But we do have a list
I have no
already
idea,
prepared.
Smooch.
And also, of the 3, at this point, rogue wardens, what I heard, one of them died. What about the other 2?
All 3 died in combat.
Good, as it should be.
That seems to be the
Any of them
easiest
still
way.
alive, I'd request the immediate manhunt of all of them.
That would be the easiest way to sweep this under the rug, whilst the investigation is happening, coming up with that reason. They brought a pod in, tried to release it into the city to wreak havoc. They were aligned with the Doomsayers because they've been outside, they've seen the Doom, they've experienced it.
If you want to spread that as a rumor...
However, the wardens who were on standby and ready and willing protected us from that and stopped the road wardens.
Exactly. Exactly.
Here's what I'll say.
Very good.
If you want to spread that as a rumor, part of your intelligence division business, go right ahead. That gets people feeling more comfortable, fine. But I'm not going to publicly say anything until I know the truth.
Once you have the full truth that is given to you, and I'll be sure to assist you with
Truth isn't exactly easy when it comes to Headmaster. I think we're all aware of that.
Oh, you found him.
No.
Is there anything else?
Chair. Don't put me in a damn chair. Don't. Hey, stop fucking squeezing.
I'll have
so
a
goddamn
dossier
hard.
of the 3 who were lost provided to you.
Okay.
As well as we will have a record of all soldiers who were wounded or lost in this fight, so we can assure compensation is provided.
Yeah.
Good work.
I know there's
At least in the Southern
Amaya.
District, there were 17 men lost, and in the Western District, there were 43.
I know that some of my men, specifically, have also decided to engage with the cult members, specifically for the sake of protecting Reinhold as a public. I will try to take account of that. I'm requesting at least the assistance in making sure that they're identified, their families be informed, and if there is any place for either, well, to put them to rest, I'd request the assistance for such things as well.
We'd planned to already. In fact, I think one of my people will be in touch with you specifically in the near future.
Wonderful. Sure, it'll be a very interesting conversation.
Delightful.
Is there anything else that you would need to tell me?
Here's what I gotta say. I'm gonna make sure this doesn't fucking happen again. No matter what. Even if I have to make changes to how this whole warden military thing works.
I think it's about time Councilwoman's proposal for military wardens be heard yet again. Maybe this time it'll gain some traction.
Just talking something similar to that this morning.
Ain't that fucking crazy? No, I don't listen to Blitz. He's just a dumb, crazy machine who gets all fuming. Ah, yeah, I know.
So you wish to have the idea of military members that are sanctioned, specifically to have arms like the other wardens should have?
Not just the arms, but the training too. Everything that it takes to be a warden, but working for the military. Something along those lines would be nice.
Could
I don't know if
increase
you're aware of-
safety, stop things like the Forge Breaker from happening so frequently, and a branch like Prometheus doesn't get free reign to do whatever it wishes in the shadows.
Perhaps it could be a good idea to start training regimes.
Fucking chamber lock.
If I can add one thing, you need a leader for that division. I am basically a trained warden before I dropped out.
Well, you are the general. I think it would come to your decision anyway.
For me, it is not a question about who is going to be picking up arms, who is going to be picking up for the sake of security. I hope that it's clear, at least for military as well as on the warden aspect. Once Valdris is back, I want his fucking dick in a twist. If that man does not come clean with anything that he's going to say, I'm going to be very fucking upset.
Like I said,
I'll make sure I get it
good
up.
luck with that. I've worked as the head of intelligence for about 30 years, and not once have I ever gotten him into an interview.
He's practically untouchable. Caroline? Shit! Fuck! Sophie! Be American! Fuck!
Thank you, leader of the crime family. That's all we need of you. Please have a wonderful day, and
Thank
don't
you,
let
sir.
the door hit you on the way out. Oh, and he's racist. Shit. Understood.
Fuck!
Colorful folk on all sides. I know what the Carbulists have standed for a long time. There's no surprise there.
No, but You know, my hope one day is to see them be less of a fucking.
I have too many voices. I was Bailey at one point. Oh, fuck.
You have to admit that despite their issues, they have done some good to keeping the city in order. There's a reason we haven't made rid of them yet.
Exactly.
Well,
That's the reason I don't act on it.
Hold on, I gotta turn the.
Let me help you.
Do you need help, Lieutenant?
Can we turn the chair? Thank you. I don't believe there should be any second guesses to them. They're a crime family and a crime organization. Any good they've done has been followed by the shadow and blood of many before them and the things they have done. I do not trust them. I refuse to trust them. And the fact that this damn place is so connected to them is a fucking insult to the people who try to stay within the law, as well as our own military organization.
Yeah.
That's fine and well from your position, Lieutenant. But from the position of the Intelligence Division and what we've seen in other cities, they are useful for many reasons.
Unfortunately, it's true.
This is
Wait,
why I get yelled at all the time.
Maybe if we can get this talk going for military wardens or something along those lines, maybe that's the first step to fixing this fucking city.
Lieutenant?
It's been a whole mess ever since I stepped in. Barry?
Well, I can say...
He's not a lieutenant! Fuck! I fucked up! That's the only word that came to mind.
You just picked it up.
Yeah, I get it.
We're going to return to
I
the
intend
Southern
on fixing
District.
it.
I'll be in communications.
Oh, I tried to find someone who could make curry, ma'am. It was a little bit complicated.
I'm sure I'll be back. Sir?
If anything, I'd like to see that bakery before we head out.
Let's make a pit stop.
Yeah.
Y'all enjoy.
Have a good one, Lieutenant. I'm going to be drowned in paperwork for the next month.
I know. I'll do my best to keep as much of it away as possible.
Very good. Councilwoman is already well and truly informed of the situation. And you're right about me having to take her out to dinner. It's going to be a mess.
If you need help making a reservation, I know a nice place in the south.
Oh, please. Yeah, I am terrible with those.
How do you feel the
Just
general's...
fortunate that not more was lost there today.
It's true.
Could have certainly been much worse.
You said 13 in the south and 40 in the west?
Yes, but it seems like most of their forces were concentrated in the west. I imagine that will be where the most are lost.
It's a
On
shame.
their side, they had roughly 200 barged through the western district, with one of those wardens carrying a sword who cut down most of them.
200? Another disgraced warden?
No, the one who carried the sword that they were fighting. One of the three. We believe he may have brought in the force all at once.
Just...
You were saying, though?
Oh, I believe I might have lost my train of thought. I'll continue to think, sir.
That's fine.
Shut up. Allow me to think.
Pointed towards me.
Yes, it'd be a shame if someone like a research or a intelligence officer heard such a thing.
Yeah, it would be. Yeah, well...
Fortunately, I'm well aware of your operations.
Oh? And who might you be?
Colonel Arthur of the Intelligence Division.
Well, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Colonel.
Don't push yourself. You all did a lot of work today. Get plenty of rest.
Magical healing does wonders. Right?
I can deal with this myself.
Don't
I'm a
push
combat
yourself.
medic. I understand. This is my job.
Is there something you need from us, Colonel?
No, just passing through. Just finished speaking to your boss. I heard there was a good bakery here, and the lieutenant and I were going to try and grab something before we headed back south.
Lieutenant? Yeah, right behind us. Hang a left immediately as you hit that light down there. Bad Luck Bakery, can't miss it.
Very good. Keep yourselves alive.
That's the idea.
Evening.
You as well. Evening.
Once we get back, I'll need to be checked. I don't think these belts are going to hold my neck closed much longer.
We can get some treatment at this southern station.
Fantastic.
Oh. It appears we were too late.
I can make an order request tomorrow.
Yes.
Thank you.
Ah,
For your
famous
protection.
actor. I've seen a number of your shows.
I thought you were familiar. Huh.
I was actually thinking about getting a few tickets to your spring collection.
We should be open by then. All thanks to all of you. Without you, the city would be... well, there would be no theater.
It's a joint effort. It always is.
You have our eternal gratitude.
Shall we continue?
You can thank people like the lieutenant who are actually on the ground. I just sit behind a screen, looking and reading reports.
Don't listen to him. He got away in a little bit too. Thank you. Good evening.
Good evening.
I'll request a courier tomorrow, sir. I think you've earned a jam filling.
Send a group of privates. Tell them to get a whole host for everyone in the department.
Understood.
Looks like the city is settled. That's good at least.
Indeed.
Looking for Greg.
Sir,
Yes.
do you know any wardens? Personally?
Several. I had a associate of mine who started in the military, my battle buddy.
Oh.
Decided after he finished training that military life was too stuffy for him. He became a warden. Served for 15 years.
I see. Did he find fresher air out there?
I hope so.
Let's go. We've got too much work to do.
Something that has to be understood when it comes to wardens is they're constantly aware of their potential fate. Of the combat positions that exist within a city, they have the highest casualty rate by bar none.
You know, I never understood how...
And so in tendency, they live on their sleeve pretty often.
I don't know how anyone could choose that life. Let alone
Neither do I, Lieutenant.
masking the bravery so fakely.
We do our best.
First rule here.
Captains, good work today.
Good work to your people as well.
After you.
Thank you, sir. That was fucking sick as fuck, dude! What the hell? Oh my god! Thank you for that. That was actually so much fun. Holy shit.
Oh.
Let's go.
Yeah. Oh fuck. How was
See the
DMing?
military side of things.
Oh.
Hectic.
I can only imagine. I was only just looking at the time spent. The fact that all of that, everyone's so amazed that all of that fit into 3 hours. Hello? Ah.
Yeah, crazy.
Ridiculous.
Time went fast. Like, the time was like, I don't know. It was just boom, 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 boom.
Oh
boom.
my
By the time we
God.
were finished, I was like, wow, we still have like way more time than I thought.
Yeah.
Thank you. Very good use of time management, I would say.
Incredible.
Yeah, we tried to space it out as best we could.
You did, and it's fantastic. Also,
Yeah, what's up?
this is a sick model.
Thank you. Originally she was going to be for the second Eden prequel, but I didn't have the time for
You
that.
look fucking badass.
She's so hot, dude. It's not fair. I quickly fixed up her textures to put her in like Reinhold stuff. It's not fair. Ah. I love her.
No, but you just going like this, looking at me, and then going like there, like if I go to Harvard, I was like, yes, ma'am.
Yes, man. Oh, man. It's really, I don't want to say how it builds confidence, but like you have to step up to play someone in like a military
have the
leader role. You have to like push it. And it's difficult because I don't know what the fuck corporal, commander,
fucking
lieutenant,
slay. You
sergeant, no idea what any of that means. Sup, bitch, dude. Oh, man.
That was good. That was good. That
It was good fun. It was good seeing you there. I was like, yes, I got Chris. Let's go.
Yeah, of course.
Hey.
You had a lead character, and I was like, yes, ma'am.
I just showed up and they were like, all right, you can be my buddy today. Okay, sure. Fuck.
Exactly.
Oh, all right.
I was like, I wonder what the rank is. And I pulled up my menu and I was like, oh, yes. Rosewood Lothario de Moria.
I didn't change it. Oh, fuck. I thought I changed it. Damn it. Oh.
It's so cooked.
That's so annoying.
So cooked. Dude, it's so
I'm so
free.
excited. The meatball is free.
You know what I think? I have to say this. I don't know if anyone else thinks this. He's going to Sevi. He's going to find Sevi. Why else would he leave? He's trying to find her.
I mean,
You noticed that he didn't attack anybody.
Yeah.
He didn't cause damage to anybody. He only screamed to stun them and then run. And he was looking around the building like he was looking for someone.
I kept thinking Hal was gonna fucking eat me because I was just a regular old dude. But every time he stunned us, he would just like look around and then run past us.
Oh my
He wants
God.
Mama.
Mama, where are
He
you?
wants his mommy.
Mama, where are you? Ah.
He just went through an evolution.
Good job.
Yeah.
New body.
All right.
See, wait, you say he's going to Sevi, going to his mom. What if he's going to Kane?
All right.
Maybe
I'm going
he
to
wants
go
to
stop stream.
He's gonna take you.
Oh my God. I have no idea what to say. That was actually so much fun. Who else is in that I can raid? Who else is in at the moment that can be joined? I would like to join someone. I'd like to raid someone. But no, oh my God, it's not fair how cute she is. You probably wouldn't have got to seen it today from like how Shen? Yeah, let's do it. I'll raid Shen. You wouldn't have got to see it from today, but she has some sick fucking scars too. Like, yeah, she's so cute. None of it's I can't take credit for like scratch or anything. None of it's from scratch. The only thing that's from scratch are the horns and the tail. Quick bash, put together. She's super cute. All right. Yeah, thanks for hopping in. We'll go raid Shanatical. Oh my God, you've like named it perfectly. I'm just gonna copy you, Cybonics. I'm just gonna copy you, and then I'm gonna slash RAID. That's why isn't it typing? That would be helpful. RAID. Paste. Hopefully this works. Yeah. All right. Thanks for coming, guys. It's been a pleasure. I don't know if we'll ever see her again, but who knows? I would not say no. She is cute as hell. Look at those eyes. Oh my goodness. I think she's cute as hell. Anyway, have a good night. Adios, amigos. See you later.